former Tough Enough contestant Greg Matthews, who has arrived unannounced. The music is on. He does not look dressed to wrestle. John, what do you make of this?
He can come anytime he wants to, Eric. He's a TV star.
Greg Matthews, who of course has had an attitude change over the last several weeks here at Combat Zone Wrestling, seems to think that we owe him something. Seems to think the business owes him something. Look at this guy.
And that's the attitude you gotta have, Eric, to be a part of CZW and survive CZW.
Makes me sick is what he does. Makes me downright sick. What an ingrate. There are some wrestlers that have been in this business 14, 15 years without getting a break. This kid's been in here 6 months and a cup of coffee and expects to have the world.
Because he's a TV star, Eric.
I'm a TV star, you're a TV star, we're all on TV. He is no better than you, I, or anybody else that has appeared on this program. He even broke the microphone, the idiot. He broke it.
Eric, the fans love Greg Matthews. Listen to him.
I wish he'd take direction. If he took direction before, maybe he would have won that contest.
I mean, let's face it, he did beat Doomsday Danny Rose in his first professional match, Eric.
The fans really suck. Who does he think he is?
He has a point there.
Doomsday Danny Rose and the Rocchies should have silenced him by now. He's done with who? He quit!
Wait a minute, he quit!
Thank God! Don't let the door hit you in the ass, Matthews!
He quit!
Take your attitude and get the hell out of here! What's his music coming on for? Haven't we seen one jerk too many tonight? Haven't we reached the quota on morons in one television show? Here comes Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission finest, the Rockin' Rebel that makes me sick just saying it.
Ah, that's Air Rebel to you, Eric.
Air this.
I mean, Rebel has the power to shut this live CZW event down right now if he wants to.
Oh, but now he's best friends with our new owner, isn't he? That's not gonna happen.
It's all planned by Sheriff Lobo. Get in tight with the commission, Daddy. Something John Zandig didn't know how to do.
Get the sensors ready. You know, this is a 60-minute show. The hottest ticket in professional wrestling right now.
If you are not a CZW fan, there's the door, and I'll take the person, get the hell out.
Yeah, get out!
I'm in agreement with them.
here in this company, which to me, this tax having crap is going to stop people from the front of the bandwagon. And this goes to each and every one of you, whether you're in New Jersey, you're in Delaware, or you're in Pennsylvania. I know that I'm going to put an end to it.
He's gonna end it, Eric.
He can do it too, John. He's got the authority to do it.
I think you all know that. And let me tell you something, Greg. You only put it tonight because tonight, if there's any guys in the back who got any balls, bring it on out, and you and I will pick the crap out of it.
Whose music is that?
I don't know.
Will you stop dancing? Feel like I'm in a club at 2 a.m.
This reminds me of home.
Somebody give me some water. I hope to God Matthews and Rebel don't start dancing.
Who has the guts to come out here and face Rebel? Who is this?
Who is that guy in the Hawaiian shirt? He looks like he's 65, retired, and ready to go to Key West.
Ah, look, he's bringing out the super heavyweight.
What is he doing here? I didn't think you were allowed to wrestle in underoos. What is he insinuating? Leave the man's sexuality out of this. Hey,
He's right, Eric.
not that there's anything wrong with being homosexual, right, John? What I thought.
What are you talking about?
I think I can handle these 2 careers. You can take the night off.
And all 100 pounds of them are coming into the ring right behind a Rockin' Rebel.
Wait a minute, Rebel's gonna take on the super heavyweights by himself.
It's going to be a handicap match. Those 2 guys are going to be handicapped by about 150 pounds against the Rockin' Rebel.
Double drop kick.
The Rockin' Rebel goes under the wrist. The Rockin' Rebel, a veteran of this building. Remember, John, he is a representative of the pencil. What is he doing? Is he capping a field? He just got punched. He just got bashed. Off the side. You gotta be kidding me, Hurricane Kid.
Hurricane Kid just thumped off of the concrete.
Why did he have to take a shot at that man out there?
He just sexually harassed the Rebel.
Cowboy now with a moonsault right off of the top. Takes a lot of guts to apply a move like that, go over a move like that.
Who is that guy anyway with the super heavyweights?
I don't know. I have no idea who he is, but I could have sworn that I've seen him in the background of pictures from my father at Margaritaville. I could have sworn that was him. Rockin' Rebel shot in the ropes. Big clothesline takes them both down. What do you think the odds are on this one, John?
What?
2001?
Against the Rebel, yeah, Eric.
Rockin' Rebel.
Ow! Knocked the wind right out of the ultraviolet Cowboy. Uh-oh, ow!
I think Cowboy just went through puberty, John. All right, enough. Look at the arrogance. Shoots him in, oh, a reversal. Rockin' Rebel hangs on.
Look at the strength of Cowboy. Oh!
Hey, John, he left his feet. Here comes the Hurricane Kid. You got to watch out for that Hurricane Kamikaze. I'm sure after he uses it for about 150th time, he's bound to pin somebody.
What's that supposed to be? Big power slam there by the Rebel.
He just chopped the Kid. I think the Hurricane Kid just went through adolescence in a hurry. Rockin' Rebel up. Drives the spine right into the center of the canvas. Rebel hits the rope. Look at the agility. Drops the leg.
It's the big leg drop. It's over. It's over. Tremendous victory for the Rockin' Rebel.
Rockin' Rebel made quite a statement here tonight, in and out of the ring.
So we get these spirits a lot on the building.
said, but who's going to argue with him? John, I don't know a lot about Derek Frazier. I'm going to be honest with you. I went back there, asked him some information for the broadcast here, and he just shooed me away. He wasn't interested. He didn't care. He told me he could care less about what we have to say about him on TV. He could care less about being on TV. He was just here to kick some ass, and that was about that.
I hope he does, Eric, because he's got to face Ruckus.
Maybe whatever prize winnings he wins with his match that he can put towards his wardrobe. And Ruckus, who has been screwed around here over the last few months by our own Sheriff Lobo. First he's in the tournament, then he's out of the tournament. First he's a junior heavyweight, then he's not a junior heavyweight. When he makes up his mind, we have that Lobo junior heavyweight tournament right around the corner, John.
Eric, he lied on his application to enter our very first Best of the Best tournament. Come on, Eric, take a look at him. He's too round for that tournament. He's overweight. He's fat.
But John, look at him. He has dropped weight considerably. He is down to almost 200 pounds since the last time we have seen him.
Yeah, he dropped it all to his buttocks is what he did.
Remember, John, he is a 3-year veteran. He defeated Trent Acid and the Winger for that held-up Big Japan at CZW Junior Heavyweight Championships at that time on December the 2nd in Yokohama, Japan, debuting for CZW on January the 20th of 2001 at Delaware Invasion, and that is Ruckus.
State the facts, Eric Arguello. He stole that CZW Big Japan Junior Heavyweight title, and you know it.
The 2-time Big Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion, 1-time CZW Junior Heavyweight Champion, should have been 2 before he was screwed around by the Rockin' Rebel and that Sheriff Lobo.
And what's the matter with Derek Frazier's ring attire, Eric? I think he looks cool.
Oh, you do, huh? Derek Frazier now. Collar elbow. Ruckus now takes him off his feet. Ruckus now takes the feet right out from under him. Ruckus would like nothing more than to be a part of that Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational. Remember, John, last year at the Best of the Best promoted by Zandig, Ruckus was never pinned in that tournament.
He was never supposed to be in that tournament.
And this Derek Frazier is making quite an impact.
One thing is for sure, Eric, Ruckus definitely has the size and the weight advantage in this match.
Well, obviously, we just found out why he calls himself Pure Impact.
Look, Ruckus looks winded.
Ruckus does not look winded. Ruckus is in tremendous physical condition.
I mean, come on, you can't see those puppies through that shirt.
Look at the veins coming out of his biceps. He is in tremendous shape. Collar and elbow goes to a headlock. Ruckus, who has been a fan favorite around here for a long, long time, would like nothing more than to enter that junior heavyweight tournament for a possible crack at Trent Acid and a possible opportunity down the line at the Junior Heavyweight Championships of both CZW and Big Japan.
I would have hated to have been Derek Frazier in that headlock, Eric. Ruckus Chicken Wings is screaming.
Ruckus now up and over. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Oh, Ruckus looked like he was going for a flatliner there. Ruckus now with a back heel kick. Spins around, 450 leg drop. Missed. Not able to get the full throttle on that one there. Ruckus looked like he's going for an implant DDT. Big suplex there by Pure Impact. Ruckus misses again. We got ourselves a match, John. We got ourselves a match.
You see the power by Derek Frazier? He muscled that 400-pound Ruckus over for that vertical
Can you imagine what it's going to be like on the night of June the 8th at the Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament? It's going to be matches all night long featuring junior heavyweight action, fast-paced, high-impact like this one here.
And tickets went on sale 1 week ago, Eric, and they are going fast.
Absolutely.
Best of the Best 2002, Eric. That's what it's all about.
Derek Frazier making quite an impact here. Looked like he was going to try and swing Ruckus into Rob Hardtop. Big boot there.
Oh, you don't want to do that. We might have an earthquake.
Possibly. Looked like he's going for a famous or no. Turns it around. Drives him face first into the canvas.
That should be it.
Goes for a cover. Not enough.
It's only a 2 count there.
This Derek Frazier, I really do not know what his agenda is.
But you have to be impressed.
Oh, I'm very impressed. Spinning heel kick there by Derek Frazier. I'm absolutely impressed. It's been a long time since somebody has come in here and made quite an impact like Derek Frazier has. Can you imagine what it would be like if he pinned Ruckus in his debut matchup?
I mean, Ruckus isn't even moving.
But John, think about the ramifications of Ruckus is pinned in this matchup. He has no shot of getting into that junior heavyweight tournament.
That might just put Derek Frazier in the best of the best 2000.
He's looking great right now, isn't he? Ruckus signaling for your favorite move, the Razzle Dazzle.
Oh, no, I hate the Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle! Razzle Dazzle!
I hate that move.
And Frazier on wobbly legs right now. Goes through.
Oh!
Ruckus likes to call that the Chronic. The Chronic, John House. The Chronic.
The Chronic.
The Chronic.
Derek Frazier looking up at the light, Eric. It's not good for his debut.
3 more seconds and he's about done. Maybe Ruckus took Derek Frazier a little lightly, John. Maybe he did not take him as serious as he would have another opponent, thinking he's young, he's green, he's a rookie. But instead, Derek Frazier has come in here and made a huge impact.
I think if Ruckus would have laid his stomach across the shoulders, he would have had the 3 count.
Please. Ruckus now taken off of his feet, but Derek Frazier now signaling for something here. Maybe going for a Hurricane Rana off the top. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
See, if you can't squat 1,000 pounds, you ain't gonna get Ruckus with that.
And Ruckus just power up on Derek Frazier right in the ring here. Then canvas, then back. Oh, so light, oh, so heavy. Just let him made a sandwich out of each other.
That may have taken just as much out of Ruckus as it did Derek Frazier, Eric. They're both out.
Ruckus right now with his version of the Junior Powerbomb, which was just tremendous.
I mean, Eric, you would have to squat 1,000 pounds to Hurricane Rana, someone as big and as fat and as round as Ruckus.
Well, if you want to call it that, I will give Derek Frazier credit for the strength there in the legs. Obviously camouflaged by his size here in this matchup. Ruckus spins him around. Derek Frazier now nails him with the impact driver. Holds on.
That should be it.
He should have bridged back.
What's he doing?
Johnny should have bridged back.
He may have made a big mistake.
Chopping him. Ruckus right now looks very confused.
Ow!
He likes to call that the kick. Quite simply the kick. Simply stated, a simple move.
And X marked the spot right across the forehead.
This match may have been over if he went right for the cover there instead of going for that kick. The kick. Derek Frazier now pulling up Ruckus. Derek Frazier opening up a lot of eyes in this debut here tonight in the CZW Arena. Derek Frazier now runs in.
Oh!
May have taken that tape right off of his nose.
I guess Ruckus ain't gonna be eating that much this week.
I think he's getting cocky. I think he's getting too arrogant.
Ruckus might lose some weight. He ain't gonna be able to eat.
He's already down 200 pounds, John. Never seen him look this good.
Could have fooled me.
Well, that's not so difficult, is it, these days? Again, a close cover here. A pin. A pinfall loss by Ruckus tonight would absolutely eliminate his chances from entering that upcoming Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament. Not that he has much of a chance these days anyway, with Lobo in charge. Misses a Yakuza kick.
Every time Ruckus gets whipped into the corner, the ring moves 3 or 4 inches.
There's only one guy around here that could do that move to perfection, and it's not Derek Frazier. Ruckus now signaling. Goes for a clothesline. No. Reversed by Derek Frazier, is going on instinct right now. After into a corkscrew. That handspring right off of the ropes there, uses his momentum, turns it into a corkscrew, takes Frazier right off his feet.
Oh!
Almost a version of a Shining Wizard there by Ruckus. Very brutal.
Ruckus hit that afterburner, but he has to stay on top of Derek Frazier.
Ruckus now hits the ropes once again. Big boot, follows it up.
This is turning out into a war, Eric.
Very good move by Ruckus there. Went for that Shining Wizard type maneuver, then went for a kick. The fans are loving this, John. Listen to this crowd.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
That's the thing with Ruckus. He can do anything from anywhere. He is lethal. Maybe the most dangerous wrestler in Combat Zone Wrestling.
Oh man.
Ruckus now.
Oh no, not this. It's not what I think it is.
Is this what he's gonna do?
Don't do it. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shooting star, no! I think he turned it into a leap of faith. It was hard from our vantage point to tell how he landed. Went for a shooting star, looked like he may have turned it into a leg drop. But again, very difficult from our vantage point here to see how he would have landed.
As long as he lands on his stomach, he should be all right. He got a lot of cushion down there.
Look at a chair over the top of his head. Obviously, Derek Frazier has been watching a lot of CZW videos. Derek Frazier now going for another chair. Right to the back of the head of Ruckus. These fans not too appreciative of the dirty tactics of Derek Frazier.
I like these tactics.
No matter who wins or loses tonight, this Derek Frazier is making quite an impact.
What's he gonna do with those chairs?
Derek Frazier picking up Ruckus, has a few chairs out there. Ruckus reverses. Ruckus the veteran in this matchup here.
What is this?
Ruckus now.
What is this?
Ruckus now has him in position for a backdrop driver. Or excuse me, a breaker. A Verno breaker. Excuse me, Ruckus. Excuse me.
You're excused.
His version of the Gory Guerrero special.
And Ruckus is smiling. He likes it.
And these fans here love Ruckus. You gotta put him in that Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament.
He's too fat, Eric.
Ruckus now sliding Derek Frazier in the ring. Derek Frazier, that's gotta be it, John, for Derek Frazier.
All Ruckus gotta do is roll in that ring somehow.
What do you think Trent Acid is thinking watching this matchup? What do you think Johnny Cashmere is thinking? What do you think the guys in the United Kingdom, Jody Fleisch, and his man Johnny Storm are thinking? What do you think about the guys on the West Coast like Super Dragon and B-Boy?
They thinking about where Ruckus is gonna be sitting during that Best of the Best 2002.
Ruckus now, he loves the fans. Oh! Ruckus hits the leap of faith. Calling for something else.
What's he signaling for now?
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's putting on a show here, putting on a clinic.
It doesn't look good for Derek Frazier.
Absolutely not. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The fans always get their money's worth with CZW.
Split-legged moonsault turns. Oh! Are you kidding me, Ruckus? That does it for Ruckus. And what a debut by Derek Frazier. And John, that has to.
What's he signaling for there like this?
That match has to have got him noticed by Sheriff Lobo. It just has to.
What's Ruckus going like this around this race for, huh?
He wants the Junior Heavyweight title, John. He wants it back.
I got news for you. That Junior Heavyweight title won't fit around his waist.
And if Lobo's watching, he has to be considering putting him in that tournament. How could he have this tournament without Ruckus a part of it? And here's Chris. He's going to grant him the spot, John. He's going to give him the opportunity.
Oh, no, please don't do it. No.
Here comes Lobo, and he is likely to give Ruckus an opportunity. He just has to. Big Daddy Smooth leads the way. And behind him is Chris Hero. There's Chris Hero from the Midwest Independent with Dave Prazak. They don't even like each other, Prazak and Hero.
What are they doing here?
Chris Hero was originally scheduled to be the opponent of Ruckus. I don't know what happened. That's his manager, Dave Prazak, who put the M back in manager. The damn woman hater. He and Hero don't even like each other.
How come I didn't know about this?
Hey, Chris.
I knew. He is a Junior Heavyweight. That bastard. Look at Prazak and Hero. They're arguing. They've been arguing ever since they walked out of that curtain. They got problems over there. celebrate, Ruckus. He don't say a lot here at CZW.
And he shouldn't.
But that was enough. He said enough. He could even pay for a good microphone. This is it. This is it. A hero from behind. Hero from behind who comes in here with a reputation a mile long for the Midwest Independents. But what does that reputation mean here once he walks through the doors here in Combat Zone Wrestling? Absolutely nothing.
What a fair man Sheriff Lobo is. He's one of the only good guys left in this business. He told Ruckus if he wins it, he's in it.
And look at Chris Hero blatantly choking Ruckus. And what about the relationship between him and Dave Prazak? They've been arguing ever since they walked out of the curtain. They don't even like each other.
Oh!
Ruckus looks like he may have injured his knee.
Hey, you want to eat? You want to eat?
Ruckus looks like he may have a bad wheel out there. Ruckus is holding his knee. We got problems here.
You like Eric? Eric look like Ruckus has got a mouthful of foot.
It's a serious issue here. To the back.
Why'd you run down there and ask him what it tastes like?
Chris Hero came in here with a lot of fanfare, a big reputation.
He's a hero.
To who? To who?
You don't see that S on his chest?
Ruckus now limping.
He gonna stay right on that leg too.
Now, what does this mean? Does Chris Hero get a spot in the Junior Heavyweight Invitational if he beats Ruckus? All right, Lobo, put the signs down.
Well, let's face it, we do need a hero here at CZW.
Lobo should buy a ticket. He's out there holding up signs. Chris Hero runs a crown, drives the shoulder right into the midsection. Ruckus already wrestled a match, damn it.
Good.
He already wrestled a match, House.
Well, you want to be in best of the best, you got to go through 4 opponents to be the champion of the best tournament.
Ruckus now, and what did Dave Prazak do? He held the top rope down, Hero went over. Those two are not working well together at all.
Wait a minute.
Did he do that
What's
intentionally?
going on here?
Did he do that intentionally, John?
I don't know. Maybe he's in cahoots with Ruckus.
Possibly. Ruckus now, up and over. Excuse me, Ruckus. Talk about a kid that wants to be in that Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament.
He shouldn't even be given a chance to be in the best of the best 2002.
And how about Big Daddy?
He's overweight.
How about Big Daddy Smooth there, offering a hand, rolling Chris Hero into the ring? What about Chris Hero? Why does he have to beat a heavyweight to get into this tournament? He just beat a Junior Heavyweight. Isn't that enough?
The boss said he has to beat Chris Hero, then that's what he has to do, Eric. Lobo is the boss.
And Chris Hero may have to be. Oh, what's Prazak doing? Putting the boots to him. That woman-hating son of a.
How do you know he hates women?
Oh, I know. You ever talk to him?
You know him well.
You ever talk to him? His idol is Arthur Ashe. Chris Hero now coming into the ring from behind. Ruckus now limping. Ruckus is a bad wheel. He's already wrestled once. What more does he have to do?
Good. He got a bad wheel. Maybe he'll hurt him permanently.
Chris Hero there with a couple of karate thrusts.
So this way we don't have to seize him anymore here at CZW.
Obviously has some kind of a martial arts background here. Spins him around. Drops him right across the knee. How vicious. How vicious can one man get?
Even if Ruckus does somehow pull this off, he's not going to be in any condition to be in that Lobo Junior Invitational Heavyweight Tournament.
And who dressed Prazak? Brian Logan? Look at his colors. Chris Hero now getting the fans behind him. Chris Hero just drove 13 hours from Chicago. Double stomp. Double stomp.
Wait a minute, Eric. I kind of like them colors, Eric. That's CZW colors.
Right to the midsection count. No, not enough.
He's got style.
Chris Hero just drove 13 hours, arrived in the building, put on his gear, and is now out here competing. Ruckus just wrestled a match, and a hard-fought one at that.
Oh, poor Ruckus. What are you trying to do, get sympathy for Ruckus?
Stating the facts. Chris Hero, Ruckus with the reversal. Ruckus with the look of aggression on his face. Setting up for the razzle-dazzle, the handspring, razzle-dazzle, no! Chris Hero holds him. German release! German release!
Yes! No razzle-dazzle tonight!
My God, what's it gonna take for Ruckus to earn a damn spot in that tournament?
Lose about 350 pounds, maybe?
Chris Hero now.
What he ought to do is get on the treadmill.
Hero now following up. I didn't know if he was going to go after Ruckus or go after Prazak. Look at Prazak, the arrogant.
This Chris Hero's a pretty big guy, Eric.
Prazak, the bandwagon jumper. He's with Hero tonight. He's with somebody else tomorrow night. Jumps around on more guys than a prostitute.
Uh-oh.
Chris Hero now follows through, coming into the ring. Goes for the pin. Hartog.
Chris Hero did not hook the leg of Ruckus. He may have got a 3 count.
Could have been the difference here. What's the relationship between Ruckus, Chris Hero, and Dave Prazak?
I don't know.
Did Ruckus offer Chris Hero some kind of a bonus to eliminate Ruckus from his tournament?
No, the boss probably gave him some kind of incentive, Eric. The boss don't like Ruckus.
Ruckus now snap-mared over by Chris Hero. Ruckus has wrestled for about 15 minutes out here.
I don't think anyone likes Ruckus.
Gets tuned up for the I like him. I like him.
And you're the only one that likes Ruckus.
Chris Hero now up top. Big moonsault from a wide man.
He missed.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. And Chris Hero may have just died by his very own sword.
I don't know if Ruckus is in any condition to follow up.
Ruckus hits the earth. Hits him with a version of a famouser.
Look at Ruckus. He's trying to smack some life into that right knee.
Ruckus now getting up. Come on, Ruckus. Come on, Ruckus. Big DDT.
Oh, he spiked him with that DDT.
Ruckus has to be smelling blood at this point. He's got to be smelling a win. No fancy moves, no razzle-dazzles, no Stardust press. Just go for a pinfall, Ruckus. Damn it, I'm begging of you.
You just say no razzle-dazzles. I hate the razzle-dazzle.
Chris Hero goes down low. Not the most honorable thing in the world to do. Chris Hero can make quite a reputation for himself in a hurry here. And spins Ruckus around, drops him face first.
And that should be it. If he goes for a cover.
Chris Hero here with a very methodical style. And Dave Prazak pointing up top. What's he calling for? 450? A double high five. I never would have thought that I would have seen those two high five each other. And Prazak just caused Hero to lose his balance, that moron.
Ruckus got to follow up.
Prazak should have just stayed home and watched his All in the Family marathon.
What's the boss doing up there?
Paying his dues for the Archie Bunker Woman Hater Club.
Look at Sheriff Lobo. He's trying to contain some order in his match.
Oh, you know what this is, John?
Oh, no.
You know
Not this, no. Oh.
Poetic Ruckus. Poetic Ruckus. 3 seconds away.
No.
He's in the tournament. He's in the tournament. Yes. No. He's in the tournament.
No, come on, boss. Do something about this.
That's it. No BS. No crap. He's in the tournament. And thanks to Dave Prazak and Chris Hero can't seem to agree on anything.
Oh, man.
And Lobo's got his hands all over Dave Prazak.
Why does Ruckus got to be in 2002 best of the best?
He's in it. Ruckus has just secured himself a spot in a Lobo Jr. Heavyweight Invitational. I love it. Ruckus finds himself in a class with wrestlers like Trent Acid, Johnny Cashmere, Nick Burke, Jody Fleisch, Johnny Storm, Super Dragon, B-Boy, and Dog 20. John, this is the first ever women's match here at CZW, and And what the hell is Reign doing? Coming out with Dave Prazak. He hates women. He took the M, he put the M, back in a manager. He hates women, but yet he's coming out with Reign. Why? Why?
Who cares why, Eric? Check out Reign. Yes! Finally, we have women down here. Thank you, Sheriff Lobo.
And these women can go. These women can go, John. They're not just here to pull their tops off.
It's about damn time, CZW. You are about to witness the top female wrestler in the business today. The lovely Reign. To win this job, named Gracie. And Reign. You know what? You're here just a ballet.
Just a ballet. What? He's not giving her any respect at all. Any credit.
Eric, look at those. Are they real?
Looks like the house is on the honeymoon, huh? Are they real? You should be ashamed of yourself. And here comes Lacey. Lacey, a 2-year veteran, John. She is a professional ballerina. Can you believe that?
I believe it.
You know, I know you like those girls that dance out there, but she doesn't dance like the way the kind of girls that you like do. She's a ballerina.
I mean, come on, look at Lacey, Eric. She has a lot of energy. Yes.
Absolutely. She was trained by one of the wrestling legends, Eddie Sharkey, who produced such wrestling greats like the Road Warriors, Nikita Koloff.
I thought you were going to say she was trained by the fabulous Moolah.
Well, not in wrestling anyway. And Reign, of course, I'll give you an interesting fact about her, John. She is a 1.5 year veteran. She started out as a valet, and she got sick and tired of watching the men wrestlers out there. She thought to herself she could do it, and she could do it better, and she's not scared, John. Do you know that she played powder puff football and was a linebacker throughout high school?
Look at those big chops there by Reign.
And a big clothesline. Lacey takes her down.
Hey, look, Eric, her underwear is sticking out.
It's called a thong, John. Big shoulder takedown. What an athletic contest we're going to see here. The very first time that CZW has presented a women's match here. Logan down for the count. No.
Underwear, what do you call it?
I've never seen Logan check 2 wrestlers as quick as he checked these 2.
Yes. He's doing a great job, too. We call that Heine floor in Atlantic City.
Excuse me. I saw Logan going for dollar bills when he was checking them. Lacey now with the reversal now. Holds her up, big side slam. Drives her into the mat. Has no regard for her opponent's body. And Prazak, you gotta watch him. That woman-hating son of a... He's just annoying.
How can you hate women, Eric?
Drives her in the back of the head right into the canvas. And look at her all over her, like a shoot fighter. A tough woman's contest, driving the back of the head in the canvas.
Look at that. She ain't even letting go of the hair, Eric. She's staying right on top of Lacey.
Lacey may lose. There's good looks by the time she gets done here at CZW. Lacey with a big clothesline. Reversal. Drops her back. Drops her in the back of the head. Back of the head first into the canvas.
She doesn't look like a ballet to me.
Absolutely not. You think Lacey looks bad? Wait till you see what her boyfriend looks like.
She got a 2 count there, Gargiulo.
Absolutely, big boot to the back, big boot to the back. This could be the start of something special here in CZW, a true women's division, bringing athleticism back to women's wrestling. Reign now all over.
Maybe started something great, Eric. They might come falling out.
John, look at those breast edge chops. Big hair mare.
Bam!
Couple of breast edge chops herself. She may pop one of them out like you were saying, John.
They're real.
I don't know if they're real or not, but they sure are spectacular. Kick out, fish out of water sequence here. You gotta love the positioning here. The fans here love it. Bunch of perverts.
Eric, this is wrestling, Eric.
Look at Logan in there. He's got a wet spot in the middle of his pants. So excited.
Ew.
Lacey now over. Has her up. Big misses with the crescent kick. Big boot to the midsection. A hair mare.
A hair mare. You just call that a hair mare?
John, I have called women's matches in the past, and let me tell you something, this may be the greatest women's match I've ever seen. These women are hitting hard. We can hear their chops, their punches, their kicks all the way up here.
It's called intensity, Eric.
And Rain right now has her in position for the kill. Big Bulldog off the second rope.
I mean, Lacey came running to the ring with a lot of intensity, but it looks like Rain has the intensity. She's been all over Lacey.
You know, John, a lot of other organizations out there, we're not going to name names, of course, have their girls coming to the ring looking pretty, popping an implant out here or there with no skill whatsoever, just throwing themselves around, looking like absolute morons. But these girls are here doing it. They are wrestling, they are athletic, and they are hitting hard.
Hey, wait a minute, so they can wrestle and they're pretty.
Absolutely. It's a rarity in wrestling, isn't it? Lacey hits the ropes, goes back again. Big clothesline off for her feet. Lacey with a big press. She connects. And Rain may only be eating liquid foods tonight after that kick to the mush.
Eric, what a match.
Oh, this is incredible. Dave Prazak, the woman-hating manager that he is. I don't know who he's rooting for here.
How come I wasn't the referee?
You don't have an official's license. Here comes Prazak, that idiot. What's he trying to do? Get a date. Get a date.
Get a date. I didn't think he liked women.
Comes Rain. Oh! Powerbomb. I've never seen action like this in the United States involving women's wrestling. This is just intense. This is awesome, John.
That was a super bomb, Eric.
Absolutely. Rain now holding her mouth.
Oh no, she's holding her mouth, Eric.
She may have lockjaw, John.
Lockjaw.
A cover like that's not going to get it. Look at the ring awareness of Lacey. And these fans behind them. You're not going to find a tougher crowd to perform a women's match in front of than this CZW crowd, and they love it. CZW innovators here, and what is he doing? That's his own girl, that idiot. Did he do anything right around here?
He's an idiot, Eric.
I've known Prazak for years, and he hasn't gotten any smarter.
He probably hasn't gotten any girls either.
German suplex, German suplex. Damn, what a match.
I still can't believe it, Eric. We got women in CZW.
They are athletes. She looked like she was going for that implant DDT. Remember, John, she is a professional ballerina. She has incredible balance and agility. Implant DDT. Implant DDT.
Why's it got to be implant?
And CZW welcomes women's wrestling here to the zone.
Yes.
And look at that moron Prazak.
He's crying, Eric.
He's got to ride back 13, 14 hours to Chicago, a loser. Hey, John, I don't think he's getting any tonight.
I don't think he ever got any.
I don't think he's getting any. Ray may wind up tying him up and beating the crap out of him before it's all said and done. There you go. There goes Prazak. Wait a minute, here comes the Messiah. What the hell is he doing here? What the hell is the Messiah doing here? Uh-oh. He's here. The skies have parted. The Messiah has arrived. No music. He means business. Look at the look in his eyes.
Settle down. I can lose the arena only in 10 minutes. Already someone's ready to piss me off. Somebody's taking the ring and I'm winning now.
What the hell is he missing? What is he talking about? What a confrontation that's going to be, John.
He don't want to call the boss.
What is it? What is it?
He's calling out the boss, Eric.
Obviously, this was nothing planned. No music, street clothes. I don't think they're doing business anymore, John. And look at Lobo, Mr. Innocent in there. Messiah's gonna kill him. Messiah's gonna kill him. talking about, dude? People have tried before to take that name away from him. All right. Slow-mo.
If I lose, you can crucify me on these fucking ropes and hit me in the head with 20
He'd like it, though. He might like it. Look at the smile on Lobo's face. He likes it. Looks like he just lost his virginity in there. Oh, I don't want that to happen. Who'll fight here?
I want him to tell us why I want him to tell us why he was fired.
Well, what is he putting up?
He gonna have to put up something.
Did he bring his mother here? Mother's Day's tomorrow? Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Who is that?
That's his girlfriend! That's his girlfriend, Christy Mist! That's his girlfriend, Christy Mist! What the hell? This is personal now! This is personal! They just crossed the line!
It's my rules. If you don't like it, you can go back to the line and self-for porn. This is the way we do it.
Stop!
You lose the back, she's gonna run you back.
What? Ah, yes! Good choice, boys! Yes!
It's not happening. If that means I don't fucking wrestle, then I don't fucking wrestle.
You really put this up. You put it hard. You really put this up. I'm telling you, kick your ass out of somebody so bad, you're hosting.
Ha ha! Tell him, boys!
That's his girlfriend!
See you later. See you.
Is it cold in the middle of the ring, John?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm being watched.
My God, he's gonna put his girlfriend on the line.
And the boss is gonna get her.
It's not about belts. It's not about a career. It's about his personal life. All right, enough already.
That's right, boss.
Scumbag. You scumbag.
And a few nice guys left in his
Oh,
business.
yeah. And they say chivalry is dead, huh? Did the International Male win that outfit in a Happy Meal at McDonald's or something? Look at him.
Eric, that's the new school team. Chris Cash and GQ being led to the ring by the International Male. Pastor Jim.
And look at the intensity of Chris Cash. GQ, they are back, John. And they have never looked better as a tag team. They put themselves through hell over the last several months here at CZW, and it has only made them stronger as a unit.
You're absolutely right, Gartulo. We got Trailer Trash, Chris Cash, and GQ. You know, GQ's loaded, man. He's rich.
Loaded with what?
He's got money, man.
Where? us the plan, John? Are you gonna give us the plan?
Give us the plan! What's the plan for the new school?
Lucky ladies! Is he even old enough to drink?
Eric, he's dancing! Street trash! With no teeth!
A what? Oh, I'm sure the ladies are knocking down the doors to get to those two. Double shot Ian Knox, Chris Cash. Somebody should give them a blood alcohol test before they get to the ring. I saw them putting away quite a few before the match.
I mean, Eric, that's double shot Ian Knox.
You know, they are Irish, and they love to party. They love to drink.
They drink too much.
Chris Styles, of course, has quite an amateur background. He was a high school wrestler for Patterson High School, but he was too violent for the team, and they threw him off the team. He was 35-0 when they threw him off.
Someone got to give him a breathalyzer.
I'm telling you, he's an all-state powerlifting champion. Wait a minute. They're taking a shot at Jameson in there.
Oh, what?
Shark's drinking. Shark's drinking.
Then it shocks a lush.
One more sip and Shock will be out for the night. He's a lightweight, you know. And here come the new and improved Softcore Connection. They are minus one member. Z-Bar is no longer a member of the Softcore Connection. He and Nick Burke went their separate ways during a three-way match in Westchester, Pennsylvania, in which Nick Burke pinned Z-Bar. He was allowed to retain the name, the Softcore Connection, so it is now 3 down to 2 in Ty Street. And Nick Burke, two of the founding members, John.
And Eric, Z-Bar did nothing but cause problems for Nick Burke and Ty Street over the last few months here in CZW.
You know, it's always the third one, John. It's always, look at that girl holding up a program picturing Nick Burke inside it.
You're right, Eric, it's always the third wheel.
It's always the third wheel.
It's like when I go out with my girlfriend and you want to come
I
along.
don't want to go anywhere near that. I'll be locked up for solicitation from anywhere near you. Nick Burke, of course, as of late, has been petitioning to be a part of the Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament. Lobo, of course, is not quite sure yet whether to include Burke. Burke made quite an impressive effort last year in the tournament.
I mean, Nick Burke should be in Best of the Best 2002.
Why? What has he done as a junior heavyweight?
He's been champion 2 times in the last 12 months.
So, who? Not a junior heavyweight champion.
Well, Ruckus is bigger than Nick Burke.
Ruckus is in the tournament.
Ruckus is about twice the size, maybe 3 times the size of Nick Burke.
How do you think the Softcore Connection will fare without Z-Bar around? Nobody's going to get fluffed anymore. Nobody's going to get donkey punched anymore.
That remains to be seen, Eric.
And Nick Burke, of course, looks to be starting off the match.
And the experience has to go in favor of the softcore connection with Ty Street and Nick Burke.
It's going to be Chris Styles starting out with Nick Burke. And again, I would imagine a victory here tonight by Nick Burke would have to open up the eyes of Lobo for the Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament. It would just have to.
Look at Ty Street, Eric. He's like a big goofball.
Sure is. Chris Styles now. And GQ starting out. Chris Styles underneath. Rolls through. GQ. Chris Styles now. I think he's drunk, John.
One too many shots.
It looked like he was going for a Northern Light suplex there. Bipasso up and down.
Bam!
Chris Styles and Ian Knox really need a victory here tonight. They have been on and off as a tag team over the last few months here at CZW and really need a victory.
Big shots there by Ty Street. Look at the physique on Ty Street, Eric.
Ty Street
Tremendous shape.
He's never looked better, John. Ty Street now doing a little bit of a color commentary there. He might be out of a job, John. Rolls through, does Chris Styles. Chris Styles holds on again. Not enough. Chris Styles is an all-state powerlifting champion. If you're going to get into a battle of strength, Chris Styles is not the guy you want to fight with.
Oh, he's done now, Eric.
Former World Heavyweight Champion, former Ironman Champion, Nick Burke in the ring. Big right hand.
And leader of the softcore connection.
Absolutely. Up. Takes him over with a head scissor. Nick Burke full of energy. Nick Burke. Intensity now. Ian Knox goes downtown. Ian Knox with a kick right to the back of the head of Nick Burke.
Ian Knox went downstairs. That's illegal.
See, I have to question the strategy of Nick Burke. Nick Burke should have tugged his own partner. What if Chris Cash gets the pin here? There won't be any chance of a victory tonight for the softcore connection.
That's the problem with Nick Burke, Eric. You never know what he's thinking. He's nuts.
Looks like they're going to test strength. And that was quick.
Look who won that. Chris Cash won the test of strength.
Yeah, knocks right behind Chris Cash. Now tug in unintentionally. No, maybe not.
Hey, yeah, what would happen if Chris Styles tagged in Chris Cash?
Anything could happen. I guess they'd have to wrestle each other. Remember, Ian Knox and Chris Cash came through the CZW Wrestling Academy together. Ian Knox now holding his knee. Chris Cash springboard up. Hurricane Rana catches him. Yes, Hurricane Rana it is. And it's nothing for Chris Cash.
I like this new school team, Eric.
Chris Cash with a big right hand.
And now under the tutelage of the international male Jimmy Washington, anything can happen.
Ian Knox now has him up for a double walk.
Oh!
He likes to call that the blackout. I think Chris Cash may have just been blacked out.
I mean, Eric, you think Jimmy Washington has a plan for new school?
If he does, I'm sure we're gonna hear about it, John. Couple of arm drags there by an intoxicated Chris Styles.
You think we'll hear about it before Christmas?
Oh my goodness, who knows? We only have a 60-minute show, John. Chris Cash, talking about arrogance here. Chris Cash and Nick Burke. And now, how interesting was that? They both took out each other's partners.
I mean, one thing about Chris Cash, you talk about arrogance. In his mind, he thinks he's a veteran.
And look at how agile Nick Burke is. Off the top. Top rope suicida. Top rope suicida by Styles.
Suicida? What is suicida?
You just saw it. Could he get pulled over for drinking and flying, John?
Very funny, Eric.
Thank you.
Let me laugh.
You just did. Chris Styles now throws Chris Cash into the ring.
I mean, is Chris Styles even old enough to drink?
Who knows? Somebody's going to serve him somewhere. Maybe he went over the border to Canada. Only have to be 18 to drink there. Ty Street swung in. Chris Styles follows him up. roll up there by Ty Street. Ty Street with a big DDT. John, I don't think I've seen Ty Street look this good ever in
That's a
CZW.
tremendous tornado DDT there by Ty Street.
It looks great. Duck underneath by Chris Styles. Oh, you know what this is, John? This is the systematic breakdown.
Bam!
And Nick Burke, look at the intensity.
I mean, Eric Ty Street has been training down at the CZW Wrestling Academy.
Absolutely. Nick Burke, of course, feels the softcore connection is stronger without Ty Street, without Z-Bar, excuse me. Nick Burke calling for it all. German suplex, release. Nick Burke now has him up again, a half and half. Nick Burke is no psychic, John, but he predicts victory here tonight. Dragon suplex into a bridge. No.
I mean, the softcore should win this match, but they can't take the new school team or Chris Styles and Ian Knox lightly.
And GQ now all over Chris Styles. What's Hartog doing?
Ian.
Hartog showing some hesitation there, getting down for the count. How about him giving GQ the middle finger?
I mean, Eric, you know, like fat people have like a lot of rolls.
I see.
I mean, Hartog got one big roll.
Well, you're very analytical tonight, John.
Look at those big right hands there by GQ.
And a miss, and the drunk goes underneath.
The drunk.
The drunk Chris Styles. His blood alcohol level has to be a 3.5.
Oh! Tremendous super kick there by GQ.
And the fashion plate, GQ, not enough. I guess he wasn't tough enough to get the victory here yet, huh, John?
Funny, was that tough enough? What's that, a dig?
What are you, choking over here? You get all choked up. Chris Cash and GQ may be setting up for that double figures. No.
Look at Chris Cash, always finds time to exercise.
Oh, he's very arrogant.
He always gets his workout on.
Big body slam. Calls for the elbow. Look at Burke flexing on the outside. And
He's showing off the guns.
Ty Street snuck a tag in there. And Ty Street just looks jacked. He looks shot out of a cannon tonight. Big forearm by Ty Street. He just told him he sucked. Has him up. Holds him.
He doesn't suck, Eric.
Drops him down for the street driver.
Drunken Chris Styles.
You like saying that, don't you? And Drunken Ian Knox just broke it up. Ty Street now acknowledging his softcore fans. Has him in position. Hooks him in that corner. Chris Styles caught in a tree of woe. Double fingers. And again. Oh, you know what they're calling for here. And the softcore connection caught the six-figure breakdown before it came about. They saw it. They telegraphed the six-figure breakdown.
That's called doing your homework, Gargiulo. That's where the experience comes in.
Softcore connection looked great, I gotta tell you. They're one member down. Maybe Z-Bar was the anchor. Maybe he was holding them down. Maybe he was holding them back.
Uh-oh.
Ty Street.
Wait a minute, he's already impaired, Ty Street.
I'm telling you, he's gonna chop him up so hard he may be sober before this match is over. New School now taking a cheap shot. Nick Burke would love the tag. Chris Cash would love the tag. Ian Knox, he would love to be the fresh man in for his team. He knows his partner does not have much life left in this one. Big clothesline. Big clothesline again, and another.
Ow!
And he's hit him hard.
That must be beer muscles.
Could be.
He's got beer muscles.
Ian Knox going up top. Chris Cash now.
Oh!
The cannabis play.
Bam! Oh!
The off switch by Ian Knox.
Lights out for Chris Cash.
Chris Styles stuck in that cannabis plex. Still not enough. Nick Burke with a very high sunset flip. Spins him around the world. Goes GQ.
Thank God he's not doing that to Ian Knox with Chris Styles.
Oh man, they may regurgitate before that match is over.
They might what?
Regurgitate.
Okay.
Means breakfast will come up. Ty Street now has those steps. We have a
Careful, Nick Burke. He's drunk. He's loaded.
We have a couple chairs out there. That's not so soft core, Mr. Street. Percocet. A hard knocks driver of Percocet. Ty Street has him up. Big Northern Light suplex. Reversal by Chris Styles.
What's Jimmy Washington doing?
I have no idea. Wait a minute, I see Z-Bar coming out now. Maybe he's back in the softcore connection. Maybe he's back in, John.
Maybe they're back.
He's back. He's back in the softcore connection. Over the head of Nick Burke. And he's sucking him again. Look at him doing that strut, that moron. Look at him doing that Z-Bar shuffle. And if not for Z-Bar, softcore connection may have won this one.
I think they're gonna go celebrate, Eric.
When did they ever end? When did they ever stop? When does the party ever end with these two?
You're gonna go back and play a game of quarters.
Heavy Max Fury about to make his debut here at CZW. Quite a high flyer, the Flying Fury, some people call him. He is a 17-year veteran of the mixed martial arts, John. He's deadly. That little guy is deadly.
And then it shocked us that he weighs 1 ton.
What's the matter? He's deadly. He has a 17-year background of mixed martial arts, 35-0 in competition. Keys on what? And here comes the man voted the most hated wrestler of the year 2001 by the fans of CZW, Z-Bar. And you ask, why is he so hated? Take a look. Look at him shaking that ass. Picking a fight with the fans. Z-Bar's about to get in there with a veteran, 17 years of mixed martial arts.
He may end up getting killed tonight, Eric.
I'm sure a lot of people hope so. You know what, John? Tomorrow's Mother's Day, and the best present he could give to his mother is not coming home at all.
What a tremendous Mother's Day gift that would be, Eric.
Oh, I'm telling you.
For Mrs. Barr.
She wouldn't have to hear that shit up anymore around the house. Every time she opens her mail, shit up, shit up. Can you imagine that? In the wrestling business, Doomsday Danny Rose debuted with CZW on April the 7th of the year 2001. He has been here for over a year, John, and look who has decided to make an appearance once again and walk out as boy.
And voted by the fans of 2001, CZW's most entertaining superstar.
The walking time bomb, Doomsday Danny Rose, who has put an end recently to that rivalry that he had with Greg Matthews and is looking to move on. Very proud of his partner, Adam Flash.
Co-holders of that Iron Man title.
Well, to some, to themselves.
I mean, come on, Eric. The Rockies are family. They share everything.
It's one fall to a finish, John. No elimination. You're pinned, you're gone, the match is over.
I mean, if Ruckus can be in Best of the Best 2002, so can Doomsday Danny Rose.
Remember last year, Doomsday Danny Rose tried to get into Best of the Best 1. But of course, Zandig would not allow him to be a part of the tournament.
And that's why John Zandig's out of here. Kapow, he going.
You know, this Fighting Fury from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He's got a big heart, he's got lots of dreams. He's just in here to accomplish one of his longtime goals, to be an active competitor in CZW.
That's one of his long-time goals, not to get killed.
And it looks like he's just getting in the way of the match between Z-Bar and Doomsday Danny Rose. It looks like they have just formed themselves a tag team unit.
Never trust Doomsday Danny Rose, Eric.
The walking time bomb takes him down with a ponytail. Sure, it's not the first time that ponytail's been pulled from behind by another male.
Uh-oh.
Big suplex release.
Look at the power.
Release. And Doomsday Danny Rose looks intensity. He just personifies intensity. He looks angry. He looks mad.
He's in a bad mood.
Here comes this Fighting Fury once again. I wonder if he's related to Theo Fury.
I mean, come on, Eric. That's like a bee chop.
A bee chop?
He doesn't even feel it.
Well, he'll feel that one.
Oh, he gonna feel this one.
Doomsday Danny Rose has finally put an end to that long feud with Greg Matthews, looking to move on to bigger and better things. Possibly compete in future tag team matches with his partner Adam Flash. Or maybe set his sights on that CZW World Heavyweight Championship. German release there by Doomsday.
Doomsday Danny Rose trying to break his neck.
Z-Bar, who has always been a part of something. He was a part of the big deals with Zandig and Trent Acid, part of the softcore connection. Now finally out on his own. Can he do it? Big Rikishi bomb there by
I can't believe he got him up, Eric.
He sure did. Z-Bar's strong. He looks in great shape, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he looks in great shape. If you want to look like a football.
Picks up Fury, holds him up for that suplex, letting him think about it. Drives him right into the canvas. He's his own biggest fan. And look at where his genitalia is in retrospect to Fury's face.
I mean, come on, did you hear Rebel? He said we're all heterosexuals here.
Z-Bar now climbing the ropes, blowing a kiss to the fans. Big leg drop. Not enough. He can't even put away this Fury. This Fury, I'm sure, has a lot of heart. Doomsday Danny Rose now just sitting in the back there. And somebody from Montreal is about to get donkey punched. Oh, donkey punch.
Hey, Eric,
Look at him, look at what he's doing to that face. That sicko.
how many times have you been donkey punched?
None, for the 80th time.
80 times.
And Danny Rose now breaks up things. Has him from behind, throws him over the top rope. He would have been disqualified in 78 for that.
Oh, ho, ho. He went downstairs on Doomsday Danny Rose.
Doesn't matter how big you are or not, that move will take you down. Fury goes over the top rope with a suicide plancha dive.
And Doomsday Danny Rose still feeling the effects of that low blow.
You think Doomsday Danny Rose is going to do that same move?
I bet you he can. I bet you he can do it better.
Just like he can do the razzle dazzle, right?
Oh, he did the razzle dazzle. I seen it.
Duck underneath. Fury now uses that momentum, holds on. Danny Rose looks to have not taken Fury too seriously. Fury now with the big roll-up, schoolboy, not enough.
Too much power there by Danny Rose.
Fury now looked like he was going for a double leg takedown.
I mean, come on. Those forearms hitting the back of Fury, they must feel like tree trunks.
Looks like he's setting him up for that tough enough driver. No, going for a power bomb.
Uh-oh.
No, Fury lands on his feet. Clothesline. 360 Fury. The relationship between Doomsday, Danny Rose, and Lobo did not get off to a good start, but from what we saw moments ago, it looks like things are fine now in that camp. Corkscrew reverse neck breaker. Pushes him off. Z-Bar now, a walking zebra in there.
What's he gonna do?
Looks like he's going for the missionary driver. He just drove a missionary style. Goes for a big clothesline, big super kick. Has him now up for that Doomsday Device. Haven't seen this in a while. Doomsday Device.
That should be it.
And he pinned them both. John, it did not take long for M-Dog 20 to come in and make such an impact here in CZW that he was given slot number 3 in the Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament.
Eric, they may be riding that train, but tonight they hit a roadblock when they step inside that ring with the Backseat Boys.
Things got out of hand a few weeks ago in Westchester. These two youngsters wrestled each other. Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere came into their match after and made a statement. Trent Acid made a statement that these two, especially M-Dog 20, were not welcome here in Combat Zone Wrestling.
Oh no, they're not welcome here, Eric.
And later on, these two made a statement to the Backseat Boys that not only are they welcome, that they are going to take matters into their own hands, and this match was made.
I mean, look at Josh Prohibition. He's got that mask on, Eric. I think he's psychotic.
He might be. And these fans that have never seen the talents of M-Dog 20 are going to be in for a treat. Maybe an early preview of the Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament. Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere. Some have called the most dominant tag team in the history of Combat Zone Wrestling. Have hit a bit of a slump as of late, John, in tag team competition. Tonight, they hope to avenge those recent losses and make a statement. Make a statement to M-Dog 20.
Oh, please.
Make a statement to Josh Prohibition. And make a statement to any of those other junior heavyweights that are planning to walk in here to Combat Zone Wrestling on June the 8th and win that tournament.
They don't have to send a message to anyone, especially not to M-Dog 20 or that Josh Prohibition, Eric. They are the Backseat Boys, the greatest champions, the greatest tag teams CZW has ever known.
I think Trent Acid was jealous, John. I think he was jealous. I think he fears M-Dog 20. And I think that is the only reason why this match is happening here tonight. Will you say something?
I mean, come on, Eric. He's an international superstar. Kashmere is unbreakable. They've held titles all over the world. They are not afraid of M-Dog 20 or Josh Prohibition.
The girls love him, the boys hate him, and they could care less. Trent Acid walks around with the Big Japan and CZW Junior Heavyweight titles around his waist. Lobo has declared that he must defend them once every 30 days. Trent Acid defended those belts recently out of state in Florida. He has met the 30-day requirement.
I mean, Eric, it's not fair. Trent has to defend both those belts every show.
Not every show, just once every 30 days.
but he's got 2 belts.
Yes, he does. And why can't Kashmere leave that security blanket he calls a bat at home? This isn't a baseball game.
Oh, come on, Eric. I think you're jealous of the Backseat Boys. You have no idea what it's like being a superstar.
The most in-demand tag team in professional wrestling today. They are getting calls from everybody, all over the world, all over the state of Pennsylvania, demanding the Backseat Boys. But there is only one place where you're going to be able to see Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere, and that is right here in Combat Zone Wrestling.
That's the only thing I agree with anything you just said, Gargiulo.
Trent Acid, of course, debuted in Combat Zone Wrestling in 1999 on June the 19th. He is one of the pioneers of Combat Zone Wrestling's junior heavyweight division, and the Backseat Boys, of course, pioneers of our tag team division.
And Johnny Kashmere, the greatest tag team wrestler. He's held that belts 4 times, Eric.
With different partners, with more partners than anybody in Combat Zone Wrestling history. He is a tag team specialist.
And the very first Big Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion to bring that title here to the USA.
For what, about 2 weeks? And this match could get ugly in a hurry. Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere feel they have been disrespected by CZW, feel they have been disrespected by Lobo.
And they've been disrespected by you, Gargiulo.
Maybe they have, by bringing in this M-Dog 20, giving him the slot number 3 in the tournament. He was given a slot in the tournament, M-Dog 20, ahead of last year's finalist, Trent Acid. And that is huge. That is absolutely huge.
That's terrible, Eric. That's discrimination.
Josh Prohibition was a collegiate-level baseball player. Quite an athlete is this Josh Prohibition. But remember, Prohibition and M-Dog 20 don't like each other either. They came in here wrestling each other. Look at a smile on the face of Kashmere.
He's unbreakable.
He's a psychological maniac.
He's nuts.
And look at that leap over.
That's the agility.
Kashmere lands on his feet once again.
Like a cat.
Kashmere once again goes for that clothesline. Kashmere reverses. Sends him into M-Dog 20. Here comes M-Dog 20.
Hey, I didn't see no tag.
I saw it. The fans here in the arena getting a look at M-Dog 20 for the first time. And you think the Backseat Boys want to be shown up by this gymnast?
He does ballet.
M-Dog 20, a legitimate gymnast. Here comes Trent Acid. Rolls him up. Not enough. Trent Acid up. M-Dog 20 underneath. M-Dog 20 from the second rope. Trent Acid. High body press. That could be it. Does Trent Acid come in here tonight and try and make a statement? What do you think he thinks of our international participants in Best of the Best, John? What do you think he thinks?
I don't think he cares.
What do you think he thinks of those guys in the United Kingdom, Jody Fleisch and Johnny Storm?
I don't think he even cares about anybody else.
M-Dog 20 holds our victory roll. Not enough. Trent Acid with a super kick. Trent Acid underneath goes M-Dog 20. In comes Josh Prohibition and Johnny Kashmere. And Trent Acid.
Uh-oh, I saw the Backseat Boys tag.
M-Dog 20 down. M-Dog 20 and Josh Prohibition over. This match is going to be fast. This is going to be furious. M-Dog 20 over the top. Josh Prohibition over the top. This is exactly what it's going to be like on June the 8th.
This isn't good, Eric.
If you think the action is fast and furious now, imagine what it's going to be like on June the 8th when 12 of the greatest junior heavyweights in the sport get it on for the Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational.
Tickets are on sale now and they are going fast.
Josh Prohibition with a spine buster. M-Dog 20 with the swan dive.
Check out the CZWWrestling.com website for more information on Best of the Best 2002.
M-Dog 20 with the K-Brada. No. M-Dog 20 is a 10-year gymnast. You're not going to go in there and out-finesse this guy. As Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere, have they ever seen anybody the likes of M-Dog 20 and Josh Prohibition?
I mean, what's next? We're going to see him where? On Broadway?
And we all thought Prohibition was never coming back after what happened in that match with M-Dog 20. We all
They're
thought
leaving, Eric. They've had enough of this.
I can't believe they're going to just walk out of here.
Yeah, they're leaving, Eric.
Is that it?
They don't have to take this.
Is that it for the Backseat Boys?
I mean, face it, Eric, they're the Backseat Boys.
And here comes Josh Prohibition following M-Dog 20. As well, and here's Kashmere. He and Kashmir now brawling. Prohibition with Acid. I gotta tell you something, John. If the Backseat Boys were looking to come in here and make some kind of an early statement, they have not been able to do that. They have looked terrible tonight.
Oh, this match isn't over yet.
They have looked terrible tonight.
They don't look terrible. This is part of their whole psyche, Eric. Their game plan.
Did you leave your integrity at home tonight?
Oh, what's this?
That's the flagpole press. The flagpole press.
The flagpole press.
Couldn't have said it any better myself.
I never seen it before.
You saw it 2 weeks ago at Westchester, you idiot. He did it at Westchester. Do you actually watch these matches?
Eric, it doesn't look good for the Backseat Boys.
There we go.
I can't believe what's happening.
Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmir now have not looked good at all. M-Dog 20 and Josh Prohibition have put on a clinic, and now they catch him. Oh no.
They got him.
The backseat driver. The
Look at the backseat driver, Eric. That should be it.
And this may be the time the Backseat Boys come alive.
Bam!
Clothesline down goes Prohibition.
That's what I'm talking about right here.
The comic attack by Kashmir.
That's what I'm talking about, Gargiulo. Who's in control now?
The Backseat Boys, this is their house. This is their house.
Who's in control of this match now? Who's sending a message? Who's making the statement now?
This match is a long way from being over, John. A long way from being over.
And look at Johnny Kashmir, just ramming the head of M-Dog 20 right into his corner. Big right hands.
Look at those unbreakable right hands. Oh, it looks like Mr. Unbreakable Man broke his own hand. And remember, you got to watch out for Kashmir and Logan. Those two do not get along.
Oh yeah, remember back at the Cage of Death?
Look at Acid blatantly choking M-Dog 20. Remember what happened at answering the challenge.
And he was not choking him, Eric. The referee never seen it.
Johnny Kashmir, the psychological psychopath with a 4.5 GPA in school. He is smart. He's smarter than you think. That's what it means. When Kashmir looks like he's breaking down, when he's falling apart, it is all part of the game plan. You cannot let Johnny Kashmir set the psychological pace of a match.
Look at the power behind those chops of our international superstar, Trent Acid.
The current holder of the CZW Junior and Big Japan Junior Heavyweight Championships, respectively.
And he's a great champion, Gargiulo.
He may be the greatest junior heavyweight in CZW history at this point. But that will all be challenged on June the 8th. And what do you think will happen if the final comes down to Acid and Kashmir?
That'll be a tremendous final match. Bam!
Double Russian leg sweep there. All right, they're doing a little number in there now. No dancing. They're just in there to kick some ass.
And they're doing it too, Gargiulo. Backseat Boys in total control of this match.
Johnny Kashmir now all over M-Dog 20. M-Dog 20 didn't drive all the way here from Cleveland to lose this match. Drove in the car 10 hours. And I understand that him and Josh Prohibition did not get along on their ride up. There were problems.
Oh, who cares if they have problems, Eric? Right now, M-Dog 20's taking a beating.
What kind of leverage? What kind of intensity would M-Dog 20 enter the Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational with if he was to pin either Acid or Kashmir here tonight?
Oh, don't get too excited, Eric. I really don't think that's going to happen.
Kashmir now.
I mean, come on, he does ballet.
Gymnastics.
It's the same thing.
Gymnastics. Trent Acid now snapmares him over. You ever try and jump over a horse, John? And I'm not talking about your girlfriend.
What are you talking about, Gargiulo?
You know what I'm talking about.
Look at our star, Eric.
And Trent Acid now
punishing M-Dog 20.
Just having a good time in there. Maybe it took a few of those early moves, the early offense by M-Dog 20 and Josh Prohibition to wake up these Backseat Boys.
Oh, well, they just waking up a sleeping giant, Eric. They can't stop the Backseat Boys.
Acid and Kashmir right now are looking unstoppable. They are looking every bit of the most dominant tag team on the East Coast that they claim to be.
Oh, and that's true.
And of course, a win here in this match would have to guarantee them a rematch for the CZW Tag Team Championship belts.
That's right, Eric, and they've never gotten a rematch.
Not yet. Big boot. Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere running a full head of steam.
Ha ha!
Double bulldog. Big super kick.
Handle your business.
And look at Prohibition. He just hit that unforgiving concrete floor. Acid has him in a torture rack, spinning him around. Oh! Drops M-Dog 20 into the middle of the ring.
I don't know if he's gonna make it to ballet class tomorrow, Eric.
And Johnny Kashmere looks off balance. M-Dog 20 thought he had it easy when he came into Westchester and dazzled those fans by beating Josh Prohibition. But Prohibition, in all fairness to him, was not a CZW wrestler and was not Johnny Kashmere or Trent Acid.
You couldn't have said it better. I could have said it better myself.
And he just stopped the fan. He just stopped the fan. That scumbag. That scumbag. Could be arrested for that. He just attacked the fan. He just attacked the fan. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. He's lost it. He's a psychopath. He's an absolute psychopath. He'll attack fans, but you won't see him attacking the Hate Club. Whoa! Whoa! M-Dog 20! With the tope on Hilo Suicida.
I was about to ask you, what was that?
He just came to the rescue of one of our hefty fans.
Lots of chair around his neck.
Yeah, he's pretty hefty too.
That Kashmere will pick a fight with a fan, but he won't get in the face of the Hate Club.
Eric, what are you talking about? They already faced the Hate Club.
And they lost. They lost the match. They lost the tag team belts to BD, and they lost the match to the Hate Club.
Oh my God, Eric, this doesn't look good for the back seats.
John, that makes them 0-2 in recent tag team matches.
This is not good, Eric.
Josh Prohibition now slid into the ring courtesy of Johnny Kashmere.
I mean, come on, look at Kashmere. He is unbreakable, Gargiulo. After that beating he just took, look at him.
Johnny Kashmere now underneath.
Ow!
Big T-bone suplex. Exploder from Josh Prohibition. It's a move out of Kashmere's book. Kashmere loves to use that exploder.
Uh-oh.
M-Dog
What's he doing with him?
M-Dog 20's going up now.
What's he doing?
M-Dog 20 now, no, loses his balance. Yakuza kick and a miss. Over the top. Big punch, a block by Prohibition.
Bam!
Gore! Gore by Johnny Kashmere. And look who's left in the ring. It is M-Dog 20. It is Trent Acid. And it can end right now.
Look at Kashmere just broke Josh Prohibition in half.
Both Backstreet Boys up to their feet. Standing shooting star. Taking it. Taking it. That's it.
It's over, Eric. All the questions have been answered.
I look at Trent Acid talking smack to him right now. He's got to be telling him that his spot in that Lobo Jr. Heavyweight Invitational is not safe. And if anybody doubted the Backstreet Boys, need not doubt no more. And John, these two didn't get along before the match. How do you think they're going to get along after?
I don't know, Eric, but they both look beaten and battered after the beating they just got handed to by the Backseat Boys.
Listen to these fans. A standing ovation for these two. That's something you don't see very often here at CZW.
I don't know why, Eric, they lost. They lost. They're losers, both of them.
Prohibition and M-Dog 20 drove all the way here from Cleveland. It's going to be a long ride home. It looks like we got problems here, John. It is
Yes.
Enough's enough already, Prohibition.
I hate M-Dog 20.
Prohibition now. Has him up. M-Dog 20.
Oh!
He just spanked him. He just spanked him. A reverse Hurricane Rana. He is deadly. He is deadly. He may be down, but he is not dead yet, John. He is not dead yet. His best offense is his defense. Arguably the most devastating tag team in the history of Combat Zone Wrestling. Former World Tag Team Champions, the Hate Club, who have never gotten a return title match until now.
And Eric, let me tell you one thing. BD may end up getting crucified here tonight at the CZW Arena. There's the man, Nick Gage. And the monster, Nate Hatred. They've been waiting for this rematch for months, Eric. And they finally once again get a shot at the World Tag Team titles.
Talk about two bulls, two brick walls. Eddie Valentine and John Dahmer, brand new tag team champions, won those belts last month. Of course, defeating the Backseat Boys, 2 months ago. We saw that Hellfire Palm Strike, everything they have done. They have put so much time and effort, so much work in to becoming tag team champions. They are the kind of champions these fans can be proud of.
And Eric, tonight may be the very last time we ever see the old school team of VD ever here in South Philadelphia.
In most matches involving the Hate Club, it is always a game of intimidation featuring the Hate Club intimidating their opponents. They are not going to intimidate BD whatsoever. BD won't go away.
And if the intimidation doesn't work, they'll have to beat it into him, Eric.
And this match is going to be hard-hitting. It's going to be stiff. It's going to be strong.
It is going to be very painful.
It could be brutal. It could be violent. It is everything a World Tag Team title match should be, John.
I mean, Eric, Nick Gage and Nate Hatred, they are uncontrollable. These guys are totally nuts, man. Anything can happen here tonight in South Philadelphia.
John, they have wanted this opportunity for so long. You know they have been foaming at the mouth ever since this match has been signed. This is what they want. This is what they have worked for. And if they would lose this opportunity in one way, it may take them another 10 months to get here. It took them 10 months to get this.
I mean, Eric, the Hate Club's foaming out their mouths. Maybe they got BD.
Could be. The Hate Club, of course, defeated the Backstreet Boys, Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere last month here to earn this title matchup. It's going to be Nate Hatred and Eddie Valentine starting off. Those two, Eddie Valentine and Nate Hatred, had some of the hardest hitting matches that the country of Japan has ever seen back in February of this year.
And what a match this is going to be, Eric. I don't think the old school team of BD is even going to survive this match.
Eddie Valentine and Nate Hatred, just listen to the shots that will erupt once these two get started. Eddie Valentine and John Dahmer, the kind of team you can get behind if you're a wrestling fan, the kind of team you can relate to. You put all kinds of work into your job, want to move up in life, whether it's your job, whether it's social mobility. That is what BD has done. They've put so much work, John, into the last year of becoming tag team champions.
All that work comes to it. Look at the power of Nate Hatred, the monster.
Eddie Valentine goes back to that headlock, the determination. And you talk about the controlled angle. Spins around with a big heel kick. You talk about the angle of the Hate Club. They need to keep it controlled. If they lose control in this matchup, it will play right into the hands of BD.
Look at those two big reverse elbows there by Nate Hatred.
Look at Valentine, not even backing down. And of course, Eddie Valentine's working with a broken hand.
Look at the back of his head is broken too.
Eddie Valentine and Nate Hatred going nose to nose, neither man backing down. This is exactly what CZW is all about. Two bulls.
Oh, here he comes, the man, Nick Gage. He always has an attitude problem, Eric.
And here comes John Dahmer, focused, intensity. John Dahmer and Nick Gage locking up. This building can fall apart once these two get out. Look at those hard-hitting forearms. Nick Gage now sent it to the ropes. Big clothesline and a miss. Oh! Dahmer went for that spine buster. Gage telegraphed it. Gage sends Dahmer in. Dahmer dropped hold by Nick Gage.
He may just broke his face, Eric.
One of the two pioneers in CZW, John. Dahmer was a co-holder of the very first ever CZW World Tag Team Champions. Of course, he only held it for about 5 minutes. And Nick Gage was the first ever CZW World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm impressed, Eric. You did your homework.
Absolutely. And they just pancaked the face of John Dahmer right in the middle of the ring.
Pancake.
And Hatred is just final. Look at Dewey Donovan. Dewey Donovan, the manager of champions, managed the Backstreet Boys, Trent Acid and Johnny Kashmere to the belt. Managed Nick Gage and Nate Hatred to the belt. He is a manager of tag team champions. And on the other side, you want to talk about a manager of champions. Matt Smack has managed Iron Man champions, world champions, junior heavyweight champions, tag team champions.
Eric, have you ever seen anyone as powerful, as psychotic, or as sadistic as Nate Hatred?
Absolutely not. Nate Hatred now with a big boot to the midsection.
That was a wrestling move.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, the story of Nate Hatred says it all. Nate Hatred walked into Combat Zone Wrestling in July of 2000 and called out the wife beater. He wanted the wife beater. Most wrestlers run away from the wife beater. He wanted the wife beater.
And at that time, wife beater was Iron Man champion, and Nate Hatred defeated the wife beater for that Iron Man title.
Absolutely.
And since that time, he's been on a tear.
A lot of people saw Nate Hatred walk in for the first time. They didn't give him a lot of credit with his makeup on. They thought he was just one of those old painted up wrestlers. But instead, he wound up being a terror. He winds up being a former Iron Man champion, a former tag team champion. He has been in there with the best of them.
Dewey Donovan has had the Hate Club is ready. He's got Nick and Nate ready for this match. He told them, God knows when we're ever going to get another shot at these tag team titles, and I want to take those titles home tonight.
Nate Hatred was so feared on his last tour of Japan, he has been banned from coming back to Japan indefinitely.
He banned from Japan.
Absolutely. He did more damage in Japan than Godzilla ever did. Nick Gage now trying to cover John Dahmer. Nick Gage, if you get past the anger, you get past the psychosis, you'll understand that Nick Gage knows what it is like and knows what it takes to be a champion. Whether it's an Iron Man champion, a world tag team champion, he knows how to do it.
I mean, come on, Eric. He's had every title except for the junior heavyweight title.
Absolutely. A big battering ram there by the Hate Club, who seem to be in control of this matchup right now. They seem to have the World Tag Team Champions in the palm of their hands.
Nate Hatrich wants to punish John Dahmer. He wants to inflict pain on John Dahmer.
These tag teams have only met on one occasion in a tag team match where it was just 4 men, 2 teams, and that was once on one night in Smyrna, Delaware, when the Hate Club held the tag team champions, and they did defeat VD, but John Dahmer had a separated shoulder.
Oh,
It was
no, you
hit
always
with the
make
tag team.
excuses. You always making excuses for VD and John Dahmer.
Look at Eddie Valentine now trying to get these fans behind him. And these fans just not responding. These fans are just not into VD.
Now they're into the Hate Club, Eric.
Look at Eddie, he kind of shook his head.
I mean, come on, they're monsters.
And he shook his head a little bit there in disbelief. Nate Hatred now sends John Dahmer and follows him up with a big clothesline. Those decapitated clotheslines. Sends Dahmer in again, big boot to the midsection. Oh, those big rights. Those right hands hurt, John.
Big Irish whip into the corner. Oh!
German release by Nate Hatred, the
Took a
monster.
page out of John Dahmer's book.
VD currently find themselves in the pond of the Hate Club, and the Hate Club are the big fish in this pond here tonight, John.
I mean, you want to talk about the Hate Club being nuts. What about Dewey Donovan? He believes that those tag team titles belong to him.
The Hate Club are not here to play games. Saito songs! Saito suplex!
That's one way to take it out of the monster, Eric.
Spine buster! Makes the tag into Eddie Valentine. Eddie Valentine, these fans not responding to
He might be
VD.
making a mistake. Let them get up.
Big clothesline. Big high knee. Calling up Dahmer.
Dahmer just took a beating.
VD now starting to come around.
Uh-oh.
Has a Nate Hatred just manhandled. Drove his head right into the center of that canvas.
What was that?
They just spiked him. It's like a double team reverse brain buster.
I don't know how he kicked out of that one.
When have you ever seen Nate Hatred manhandled like that?
Well, it takes 2 to do it.
Sends Hatred into the turnbuckle.
I mean, come on, Eric, let's face it. He was double teamed.
Eddie Valentine just with some real stiff blows to Nate Hatred.
And what about the palm strike? You know that glove is loaded,
He's
Eric.
got a broken hand.
I mean, come on, that was loaded.
He's got a broken hand.
You saw that flaming palm strike. That's how they almost won their titles.
Look at a forearm there. My Nate Hatred, forearm returned. And another.
I think it's a mistake for Eddie Valentine to go toe-to-toe with Nate Hatred.
Possibly, but he's not afraid. He's not going to back down. He's like a bull. He shows no fear. He shows no fear. He fears no man. He fears no evil.
Yeah, they're not with like you, Eddie.
But his fans booing him, and he doesn't understand why.
I know why. Because they got BD.
Don't hold that against him. Dahmer now picking up Nate Hatred, chopping him. That damn 38. Boot to the midsection. Exploder. An exploder by John Dahmer. Haven't seen him do that move in a while.
I mean, they're really taking him to Nate Hatred, Eric. He's taking a beating in there. He has to get over and tag in Nick Gage.
Look at the strength of Dahmer just holding up Hatred. This is just a very hard-hitting match, John. This is what they call strong style. A very hard-hitting matchup.
And it's all about the CZW World Tag Team title.
That's what it's about, John. You want to talk about a title that means something of value? Those championship belts mean so much to these 4 men that they're putting their bodies on the line like no other.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Eddie now working to balance there, walking the ropes. Drops the elbow right in the center of the ring. Dahmer looking a little frustrated. Nick Gage breaks things up.
Big kick out there by Nate Hatred. What are you talking about?
Nick Gage calling for the tag.
And look at Dewey. He can't believe his monster's being beat like this.
Dewey's watching his investment possibly go out the window. Eddie Valentine now all over Nate Hatred.
They've come so far. They've waited so long for this return match for the titles, Eric.
Absolutely, John. Look at that elbow, that big stiff elbow. And Nate Hatred
Uh-oh, here it is. Oh, it's low blow. That's illegal.
Palm strike.
That's
Palm
illegal.
strike.
And that's illegal.
Let me talk.
That was in 2 illegal blows in a row.
That was a palm strike by Eddie Valentine. Setting him up again. And Nate Hatred is just going to walk into it. No. And a choke bomb. Look at the Hate Club. They're not here to have fun or play games or come to a party. They're about as fun as a tax audit.
Eric, Nate Hatred has to get over there and tag in Nick Gage. Nick Gage is the fresh man in this match.
Nick Gage now waiting for that tag. Just waiting, and he makes the tag. Nick Gage fresh into the ring. Blockbuster! Nick Gage ducks, roaring elbow. Roaring elbow, and down goes the ape. And a big block, a couple forearms went into that bull. And these fans are purely behind that Hate Club. And I see a table being set up outside of the ring. Dewey now setting up a table. What is Dewey doing in here?
He's setting up a table.
Dewey shouldn't be a part of this.
Why not, Eric? He's Dewey Donovan. He's the man. Look at his shoes.
Eddie Valentine now. Looks like he's got pollen all over those shoes. Eddie Valentine in a real bad position. Looks like he's going to get brainbuster or superplexed through that table. Dahmer inching over. Oh no. He's got him set up for that doomsday device. No. Boom! Through the table. Bulldog through the table.
Uh-oh. This is not good for the Hate Club, Eric. They're rolling to the titles, maybe. It might all be ended.
Nate Hatred, the reverse neck breaker. Nate Hatred now has a Dahmer, throws him outside of the ring. Look at Nate Hatred, he's almost smiling as he affects the pain.
He likes it.
He's certifiable. He is certifiable, that's for sure. Eddie Valentine getting rid of that table. Eddie Valentine and John Dahmer, for as hard as they work for those tag team championships, they do not want to see those belts go away in one night.
He may have taken too long to get over there and make that cover, Eric. Gave Nick Gage just enough time to kick out.
Hatred's got the chair. Listen to that chair. Over the top rope goes Gage. Eddie Valentine following them out. How bad do they want it?
How bad do they want to keep it?
And look at Hatred.
He just wailing away on Dahmer. Bam! With the belt.
He's using that belt as a leather strap. And Nick Gage goes into a 75-pound unforgiving guardrails.
I think Rob Hartog has lost control of this match.
Has he ever had control? Look at the intense look on Max Smack's face.
He had control of the buffet early.
Possibly. Gage has him. And he just boots the body of our tag team champion in half. And then Hatred's just beating the hell out of John Dahmer. This is violent right now. This is brutality, violence. This is just complete insanity.
And that's exactly how the Hate Club like it.
Nate Hatred now has John Dahmer. John Dahmer finds himself in the Lion's Den.
Oh, he's gonna boot down, Eric. That's gonna boot down.
Oh, he's getting it all right.
Here we go. Bam!
Off goes that beard of Dahmer. He doesn't need to bother shaving. Wait a minute! Hellfire palm strike! Hellfire palm strike! That was the Hellfire! Bam! Decapitator! 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 Was that three?
I think that was two.
I thought we had new champions! I thought we had new champions! I thought we had them! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I thought we had new champions!
I thought so too.
Damn, it doesn't get any more real than this, John. Palm strike. And a block. Here's him up.
This is it.
Here's him up. Boom! Fire and Thunder. That's it.
Yes, Eric. We have new champions.
My God. And right now there is a big party going on in hell for the Hate Club. They have done it. They have won back the CZW Tag Team Gold.
And look who's got the belts, Eric Dewey.
Absolutely. And the brutality, what they had to go through, the road, the path to the gold. It wasn't easy. And look at Dewey. Listen to these fans. These fans are squarely behind the Hate Club. I never would have thought to have seen this moment.
The wait is over, Eric. They are once again CZW World Tag Team Champions.
The efforts of 1 year from Eddie Valentine and John Dahmer all gone in 3 seconds after that fire thunder from Nate Hatred. And we got a party going on here tonight in South Philly, John.
Well, Eric, one thing I can say, I'm glad BD lost that tag team title.
Some may say BD were a flukish champion. They may say they were fluke champions.
I couldn't have said that better by holding myself.
And hey, you know what, BD just need to go back to the drawing board, work a little harder. They'll get him next time, John. They'll get another opportunity at this. Listen to this crowd. Now they appreciate him. The fans really weren't cheering too hard for him during the match. Put the shirt back on, Valentine. What the hell?
Well, he got a point, Eric.
They're fans. They can cheer for whoever they want.
Well, Eddie's right, Eric.
Don't do this, Eddie.
For the past year, we've been doing everything they told us that we needed to succeed. We've been using the radio to smile, shaking their hands.
Come on, lose with some dignity, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. It's just not worth
Well,
it.
Eric, they were the champions. They should have been cheering for them.
Come on, Eddie. It's over.
I'll tell you right now, we're not playing by your rules anymore.
He's not playing by the rules no more.
Eddie, you're better than this.
Deserve respect, and if we're not gonna get it, we're gonna take it. In fact, we're gonna take it a lot of things around here.
Come on, Eddie.
Are they all taking now, Eric? That's what he's saying.
Smack obviously does not look on board with this.
Let's get to you. Let's get to you. You're no better than all these people out here.
Oh, no, he ain't no better than them, Eric.
You tell us what to do. You tell us how to act. You tell us how to wrestle. But no more. You're done. In fact, I'm gonna give you something that you've been deserving for a long while.
A palm strike Come on, Eddie, it's just not right.
Hit him! Hit him!
What do you think you're doing?
What the hell is
Come
going on?
out here, month after month, year after year, and they cheer for us, and it's their tickets that pay our salaries.
Damn right.
And you know what? Some boys, they cheer for the hate home, and they cheer for the Backseat Boys. SmackDown is to the top. We're a good team. It's not everybody hungry out here. We're just taking it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just go to the back and lose with some dignity. What? Excuse? Bam! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yes! Those sons of bitches! Those jerks! Yeah, wait a minute! Wait a minute! They just worked the bed! They just worked the bed! What's going on, Eric? You know whose music that is! Oh! Halloween Raptor! He's back! He's back! He's back!
No way! What is he doing here?
The white beater just came in the aid of his brother-in-law! He's back, John!
He's not supposed to be back!
Says who?
Heavyweight Champion, Trent Acid.
I don't know what's going on here, John. I see nothing scheduled on my sheet.
Well, Eric, he's the CZW Big Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion, and he has something to say.
The kid grabbed my lens before.
I mean, hasn't he already gotten enough camera time out here tonight, enough mic time?
He's our ratings rocket, Gartulo.
Very rare that we have a live interview opportunity with Trent Acid. Although it seems as if he's going to be interviewing himself. Oh, God forbid Cashmere let him come out here by himself.
Cashmere's his partner, Eric.
Trent Acid making his way to the ring. Nobody quite sure of what his agenda is. Trent Acid looks very confident about whatever it is he is about to announce or do. Maybe this is an announcement about him in that Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational Tournament. Maybe this has something to do with the tournament.
I don't know, Eric. You never know what's on the mind of our international superstar.
Trent Acid looking around, killing time, drinking and walking. Trent Acid, a part of the new generation of superstars that have spawned out of this building over the last several months.
What do you think he's going to say?
I have no idea. He came out here to wish his mother a happy Mother's Day?
Maybe. He has a mother.
Well, let's get to it. We have more matches scheduled.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Logan has decided that Johnny Cashmere be barred from ringside.
Thank goodness. Sorry, Eric. Because there's no reason for him to be here. Looks like part of the plan of Trent Acid has just dissolved.
Eric, what's he going to say?
Remember, Lobo makes Trent Acid defend the belt on every show, whether he's scheduled for a tag match, a singles match, no matter what. I was wrong. It was not just every 30 days. It's every show. And I don't know who his opponent could be. Is it going to be Ruckus? Is it going to be Underdog 20? Is it going to be Underdog 20?
I don't know, Eric. Underdog 20 just took a beating. He just took a beating at the hands of the Backseat Boys.
Disrespect by you ingrates.
Yeah, enough.
That's right. I'm out here again. But this time I had no one to wrestle tonight.
I don't know. I don't see any opponents out here.
Champ.
All right, enough. Should trademark that phrase.
So I'm going to give a lucky man an opportunity of a lifetime to take away two of the most prestigious titles in the world from me. So if there's anybody, not only in CZW, in the world, that can beat me, I'd like to see it.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I don't think anyone can beat him.
I guess Ruckus can take this opportunity if he wants to.
But Ruckus is too bad.
I don't even think Ruckus is here. I think he left the building. I've never heard this music before. I have no idea who this could be. Wait a minute! That's the new weapon show! What is he doing? They said he wasn't coming! All of the newsletters, all the internet sites, all of those radio shows, everybody said he wasn't wasn't coming. He wasn't supposed to be here.
What is he doing here?
He proved them wrong. It was a big setup by Jerry Lynn and Lobo on Trent Acid.
This might be the toughest title defense for Trent Acid in his career.
Jerry Lynn has already been one world heavyweight champion in our company. That was a non-title match. Tonight the title is on the line of both the Big Japan Junior Championship, the CZW Junior Championship, and that man right there, the defending champion, has a tall order ahead of him. Big clothesline. Acid lands square on his head.
Oh, he really caught him with that clothesline.
And look at Jerry Lynn just mocking the champion. Jerry Lynn walked in here 2 months ago in an unannounced match against Justice Payne and pinned him, but it was a non-title matchup. The title's all on the line. If Lynn pins Acid, he will walk out of here with both belts.
He caught our champion off guard, Eric.
This is a dream match here, John. Look at a gutbuster right there.
And both titles are on the line.
This is an absolute dream match. Nobody would have ever expected to see Trent Acid and Jerry Lynn brought it one-on-one. Jerry Lynn is one of the greatest junior heavyweights in the history of this sport. Some say he innovated the junior heavyweight style years ago at Global. Excuse me, I got a little ahead of myself there.
I beg to differ with you, Eric. He's in the ring right now with the greatest junior heavyweight in the world today.
You know, there was a time period where Jerry Lynn reigned supreme in this very same building. But now we have new tenants here. We have new students. We have new stars.
And new fans.
And Jerry Lynn is on the outside looking in. He wants to be a part of it. He wants to be a part of this movement. The movement right now of CZW to become the greatest company in professional wrestling.
The ultra-violent movement, Eric.
Absolutely. The new effort showed Jerry Lynn, Trent Acid, the CZW and Big Japan Junior Heavyweight belts on the line. This one's going to be a classic. How about Jerry Lynn? You think he's going to be invited to the Lobo Junior Heavyweight Invitational?
I don't think so.
Jerry Lynn now catches Trent Acid for a wheelbarrow super. Oh! Plants him face first. The face buster has him.
Great presence of mind there by Jerry Lynn to go immediately for that cover. But only a 2 count.
You're going to have to be at the top of your game to beat Jerry Lynn. And Trent Acid has already wrestled once tonight. He has already wrestled Josh Prohibition and M-Dog 20. Walked into this building, did not expect to wrestle 2 times, but is wrestling twice. And not just against any wrestler, but Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn almost decapitating the head of Trent Acid.
Things aren't looking good right now for Trent Acid.
And these fans, you never know what's going to happen here live at CZW. That is the beauty about coming to a live show. You see the announced matches, but just about every month, something new, somebody shows up that's unexpected. And tonight it's Jerry Lynn.
Oh, no. Maybe after this match, Jerry Lynn be hoping and wishing he didn't show up.
You know, everybody said he wasn't coming. Everybody said that CZW were false advertising Jerry Lynn, but that is not the case. He's here.
He is.
Jerry Lynn all over Trent Acid. You think Jerry Lynn wants to walk in here tonight into a building that he helped make famous and lose to a punk, an arrogant individual like Trent Acid?
Oh, he's an international superstar, Eric, and he has 2 belts.
And Trent Acid now back in control, back in offense mode on Jerry Lynn.
He's our star, Eric, our moneymaker, our ratings rocket.
When you're in there with Trent Acid and Jerry Lynn, as fast-paced and high-impact of a match as it could be, it could go to the outside very quick. These 2 men can go to the outside, they can brawl, they can get hardcore, they can get ultra-violent. They do whatever is needed to be done to finish off their opponents.
Jerry Lynn with some big right hands there to Trent Acid. Irish whip into the ropes.
Trent Acid now goes underneath, up above. Jerry Lynn, big boot, no, Trent Acid with another boot. Spins out, roaring elbow. Down goes Lynn. Trent Acid says he's the best. Trent Acid says he's the greatest. How great is he?
Look at Trent, he's telling Brian, look at, hurry up.
Trent Acid has not been pinned in a singles contest in 8 months here in CZW. But remember, Justice Payne had not been pinned in a singles contest for over a year, and that streak was ended by that man in red, Jerry Lynn.
But will lightning strike twice in the same spot, guard duo? That still remains to be seen.
Jerry Lynn has picked an interesting strategy here at CZW. In both of his matches, he has come in as an unannounced opponent. His opponents have not prepared for him.
Which is totally unfair. It doesn't give the champion enough time to get ready for his match, to do his homework.
Trent Acid now all over Jerry Lynn with a big right hand. Jerry Lynn, who looks to be in tremendous physical shape. Trent Acid and Jerry Lynn, this match could go all night. Oh, a big clothesline. And a big right to the head. And another. Jerry Lynn again reverses Trent Acid. And a big sunset flip. That's what you're going to get out of Jerry Lynn. He is such a crafty veteran. He can come at you from anywhere in the ring. Jerry Lynn could end it at any time. Picture perfect missile dropkick to the back of Jerry Lynn.
Oh, Trent Acid's not done, Eric. He's far from done.
Springs up quick as a cat. Turns around in midair with that splash. Look at the muscles of Trent Acid just bulging out when he went for that cover.
That's from walking around with 2 belts.
Could be.
Did you ever walk around with 2 belts?
Not lately.
That's why you ain't got muscles in your stomach.
Well, maybe not. What's your excuse?
I'm Riff Daddy. My stomach looks like my guns.
Trent Acid now all over Jerry Lynn. Trent Acid looks to be slowing up the pace of the match.
Smart move there by the champion. Snapmare there by Trent Acid.
If Trent Acid could speed up this match, you would have to think it would put the match in his favor. He is better when he has tested at a high pace by his opponents.
But remember, Eric, Trent Acid does not have to beat Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn has to beat Trent Acid if he wants to walk out of here the CZW Big Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion.
And why is it that Lobo has targeted Trent Acid? He has made it difficult for Trent Acid. 1 month he's giving him a world title match. He's seeing up that Yakuza kick. He's winding up.
He's trying to make Trent an even better athlete. Eric.
He's feeling it. Yakuza, no. Swings over, John. Has him up. Oh! Spins around, drops him.
If Jerry Lynn can go for a cover, he may be a new champion.
Jerry Lynn with the black iced cutter on Trent Acid. Although Jerry Lynn seems very slow to get up. Jerry Lynn has been around this sport for a long time. Jerry Lynn just came back from what some would have had as a career-ending injury. How much energy, how much fuel does he have left in the tank?
Bam! You see the elevation on that backdrop?
Oh, absolutely.
Big clothesline there by Jerry Lynn. Another.
Jerry Lynn now all over Trent Acid. Jerry Lynn would be best to end this match right now because the longer this match goes on, the quicker it is more the pace of Trent Acid, who's signaling for a tornado DDT. Lynn blocks. Lynn has blocked tornado DDTs, one of the best of them. Oh! Sits out with the Tiger Bomb. Not enough.
Only a 2 count. Oh, don't get too excited.
And Trent Acid has already wrestled 1 time. Keep that in mind.
Yet he beat the hell out of Josh Prohibition and M-Dog 20. Him and Johnny.
Who do you think Trent Acid expected to come out when he made that challenge? He knew it wasn't Ruckus because Ruckus left the building. Who did he expect?
Maybe he was hoping for one of the super heavyweights.
Possibly. Jerry Lynn now perched up top. Trent Acid. Top rope, Hurricane Rana. Whoa! Jerry Lynn holds on. That's going to be a...
Oh! 2 count there.
I thought we were going to have a new champion.
You thought wrong.
Trent Acid and Jerry Lynn, who wants it more? Who wants to be Junior Heavyweight Champion of Big Japan and CZW? Blue Thunder Driver! Blue Thunder Driver!
Oh!
And that's not enough. How about Trent Acid? If he is pinned right here in his hometown of South Philadelphia, that would have to be embarrassing. Although nothing to be embarrassed about by being pinned from Jerry Lynn.
I know what you just saw, Eric. I just saw an almost 3 count right there.
Trent Acid there goes for the tumbleweed and a miss. Jerry Lynn now up. Jerry Lynn has Trent Acid Signaling for that cradle pile driver. That's going to be it. That's going to be it.
That's a big boost to the face there.
Ties him up. Hurricane Rana, no.
Oh!
Pancakes him. I thought we were going to have a new champion.
You throw him up again.
Damn it, damn it. I'd love to see Acid lose those belts. Makes me sick the way he walks around here gyrating himself.
He's a great champion. He's a proud
It's an
champion.
embarrassment. Embarrassment to a fine company here in CZW. Trent Acid with the reversal. Right into Brian Logan.
Uh-oh.
Down goes Logan like a ton of bricks.
Wait a minute.
Cradle pile driver. Oh! Spikes him. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Here comes Champion Justice Pain. World Heavyweight Champion Justice Pain. Jerry Lynn. Pain. Pain Thriller. Pain Thriller.
Yes. The champion had a plan, Eric.
He just gave Jerry Lynn a receipt for what happened 2 months ago, where Jerry Lynn walked in unannounced and pinned Justice Pain.
All Trent Acid has to do is roll over and make that cover, Eric.
But our referee is out.
Great move there by our champ, Eric.
Listen to these fans.
Somebody had to do something.
Listen to these fans. Yakuza him! Yakuza him! Yakuza kick does it! Yakuza kick does it!
Did you hear that, Eric? And still Big Japan CZW Junior Heavyweight Champion.
And what a choice! I want to know, it was a tainted victory. It was tainted. Justice Pain came in, laid out Jerry Lynn. If it wasn't for Justice Pain and the inept abilities of referee Brian Logan, Jerry Lynn would be a two-belt holder right now. He'd be holding 2 belts, he'd be a champion, and you, my friend, can kiss my ass.
I mean, come on, Eric. Trent Acid truly is an international superstar.
Between fiction and non-fiction, between reality, between wrestling, life, liberty, his relationship with his girlfriend, and what happens here in the ring at CZW. His girlfriend, Christy Miss, put on the line in this match.
That's right, Eric. And if the Messiah loses this match, Christy Miss goes home with our boss, who said he has a big surprise for her tonight.
Can you imagine the ramifications in 9 months? What happened? I mean, the Messiah in this match, unlike any of his other opponents here tonight, is not just fighting for himself, but he is fighting for another, fighting for the love of his life, fighting for his girlfriend.
The love of his life. Who cares? The boss doesn't care if it's the love of his life, Eric. He's got a big surprise.
I bet you would have just picked her. I bet you would have just picked your girlfriend out to Lobo.
Uh-oh.
And if there is one wrestler in this match, John, that has the ultimate advantage going in, that has to be the favorite, it is our World Heavyweight Champion, because he has pinned Nick Mondo, he has pinned Adam Flash, and he has pinned the Messiah. The only wrestler in this match to have pinned his 3 opponents legally is Justice Pain.
That's right, Eric. And he is the only Grand Slam champion that this company has ever known, Gardula. You should be proud of that man right there.
And that belt that Justice Pain is walking around with is what brought Messiah here to CZW in the first place, back in answering the challenge.
It's Michael Jackson.
And you want to talk about advantages, Adam Flash has an advantage. When Justice Pain looks Adam Flash in the eye, Justice Pain has to remember that he was 3 seconds away from losing that World Heavyweight Championship belt to Adam Flash back last fall. Remember, Adam Flash pinned Justice Pain. Adam Flash has pinned the Messiah. Adam Flash comes into this match with quite an advantage himself.
Well, Eric, he has a lot to lose. He can lose that Iron Man title.
And Adam Flash already is a golden child of Lobo. Can you imagine what kind of a golden child, what kind of favors he would be granted by Lobo if he presented him with Christy Mist?
Yeah, but what happens if Adam Flash pins Justice Pain?
I think Mando is going at it, not wasting any time. He's the one that's going to make the first statement in this match. Talk is going to be cheap tonight, John. Talk is going to be absolutely cheap.
He just tossed our champion out the ring, Eric. And if anybody has the most to lose, it's Nick Mondo. Because if he loses this match, we will never, ever see him again here in CZW.
Absolutely, but Nick Mondo has to be the long shot. He has been on quite a losing streak, John. For quite a few months, he has lost recently to the Messiah. He lost just last month to Justice Pain. He has to be the underdog going into tonight's matchup.
Yeah, but the most hungry, Eric. He really doesn't have too much to lose except for his career in CZW.
John, this match here tonight, high stakes. It's bigger than the Super Bowl, bigger than the NBA playoffs, bigger than the Stanley Cup, bigger than the World Series. A new chapter in CZW history is going to be written here tonight.
Mondo just whipped our champion right into them 75-pound steel guardrails.
It looks like we have picked up where they left off last month.
Oh! Steel chair across the back of our champion.
The Messiah and Adam Flash picking things up. Nick Mondo and Justice Pain. And we have the two champions in there right now. The two champions. And this match, everybody is legal. This match will end when one man is pinned. It is not elimination style. When one man is pinned, whatever he has put at stake in this match will be gone and given to whoever has pinned him.
That's right, Elvin. This is not under Texas Tornado rules. 2 men in the ring. The other 2 gotta take each other's corners, and it's smart. Both of the champions powered out of the ring, and they're gonna let the Messiah and Nick Mondo beat the hell out of each other.
Nick Mondo, the Messiah, picking up where they left off, but this time it's personal. Remember, in that matchup, the Messiah pinned Nick Mondo after about 200 thumbtacks to earn a shot at Adam Flash, although Adam Flash did interfere in the matchup. So Nick Mondo does have a victory that he can contest here against the Messiah, or a loss, excuse me.
Big kick there by Nick Mondo.
Big roundhouse kick. Big Hurricane Rana.
I mean, Nick Mondo is the fan favorite in this match, Eric.
And this match could be over as soon as it started. This match could be over in a minute. When you have 4 wrestlers as hungry, as young, as superb, in such tremendous conditioning, such intensity that these 4 bring to the ring, this match could be over in a hurry.
Look at him close fist, illegal close fist by Nick Mondo.
Nick Mondo sends to the Messiah. Messiah spins around, catches a little bit of that kick there from Mondo. Mondo again, from the right hand. Mondo is fighting for his career. All 4 of these wrestlers not only find themselves the hunters, but also the hunted here tonight.
Big right hands there by the Messiah. Irish whip. Big clothesline.
Takes Nick Mondo off his feet. The Messiah has to know that if he pins Nick Mondo, he is going from CZW. But how bad does he want Nick Mondo going from CZW? I would imagine he really does not want Nick Mondo going from CZW that badly. I would imagine something of more importance to the Messiah would be either the Iron Man Championship or that World Championship. Big man had to drop.
You think the Messiah cares if Nick Mondo is going from CZW? As long as his girlfriend isn't going to go with our boss, Sheriff Lobo.
You think Nick Mondo really cares if Lobo goes home tonight with Messiah's girlfriend? Mondo will probably do everything in his power not to have the Messiah pinned. Look at those chops to reverse knife edges. And they're going at it toe-to-toe. As Justice Pain and Adam Flash rest up on the outside. As long as Justice Pain and Adam Flash are out of this matchup, their titles are not in jeopardy.
A smart move by the champions.
Nick Mondo,
Bam!
put in position right there. Drops him down almost like a sit-out Razor's Edge type maneuver. Now Justice Pain time, do you know he would love to see Nick Mondo go on some CZW?
Fine tag there by the champion. Big boot to the head on the Nick Mondo.
He already pinned Nick Mondo once. You know we would love to see him gone. Those two have quite a history. Going back to Unbelievable, I talked about it last month. They had Unbelievable 2 here, right here in the very same building.
And their first encounter, they said it couldn't be done, Eric.
Absolutely ended in a no contest. Adam Flash comes in now to break up the pin. Adam Flash doesn't want to see Justice Pain pin. He wants to pin Justice Pain. He wants to bring him over that World Heavyweight title.
Spinning kick there to the midsection of our champion, Justice Pain.
Have the stakes ever been higher in a match ever in CZW, John?
That's why it's called high stakes, Eric.
Very astute. Big reversal. Quick as a cat. Nick Mondo, when they're fighting for his career, every minute that Nick Mondo spends in the ring is a minute that his career is in jeopardy, John.
Adam Flash has broke up that cover attempt.
Oh, Adam Flash would love to get in there and end the career of Nick Mondo. He would love it.
I think I would love it.
He'd be right there, top of the list of Sheriff Lobo.
I wouldn't have to look at his face anymore.
Drops him right on his head. He just spiked him. He just spiked him. Little world champion. He's just getting started. He's just warming up.
Wait a minute, I think the champions I think they're in cahoots.
Champion to champion. The Messiah outside of the ring. Again, as long as the Messiah stays outside of the ring, Christy Mist is not in jeopardy of going home with that scumbag. Uh-oh. Adam Flash has him up. Running flash. Running flash bomb. What do you think is the biggest motivator for these four, John? What they have to lose or what they have to gain?
Oh, look, the Messiah just went in there and broke up that count, Eric. Maybe the Messiah and Nick Mondo are in cahoots.
Big raunchy rat slam. Well, of course, the Messiah does not want to see this match end. If this match ends, Messiah loses his opportunity at Adam Flash's Iron Man title. He loses an opportunity at Justice Pain's World Heavyweight title. And Adam Flash pointing up here to Sheriff Lobo. That's Nick Mondo in an abdominal stretch. Mondo's been in there for a long time.
Yeah, but see, if Nick Mondo loses his match right here, at least the Messiah gets to keep his girlfriend.
What makes this match so difficult is that no matter how much you focus on your opponent, you have to be aware at all times of what is going on with the other three wrestlers.
The champions working together, Eric.
You don't know what's going to happen with the other two wrestlers that are outside of the ring. A moment of hesitation could be the difference between you or somebody else winning this matchup. Big roundhouse kick, a tag into the Messiah. And once again, Christy Mist on the line. Once again, the world title on the line. The Iron Man title on the line. Big leg lariats from the Messiah. Messiah with a clothesline, takes Adam Flash off of his feet. Big super kick. Will you say something? Easy for you to say. And Adam Flash.
I told you, Eric, the champions are working together.
They are. And they don't seem to care one bit. And Adam Flash, look at the position of that pin. How arrogant. How disgusting. He's a disgusting individual.
Disgusting, Eric. He's our Iron Man champion. He's beyond hardcore.
You know, Sheriff Lobo has just been sick and tired of hearing the Messiah petitioning for a title match with Adam Flash, a title match with Justice Pain, hearing Nick Mondo petitioning, hearing Adam Flash petitioning against Justice Pain.
Hey, we can end all the petitioning here tonight.
Absolutely, that's the point of this matchup. Big leg drop by Adam Flash.
And look at Nick Mondo. He had no business getting there and breaking up that count.
Again, he does not want to see this match end. If this match ends this early, he loses an opportunity at either Justice Pain's title or Adam Flash's title.
What's Adam Flash doing, Gardulo?
Adam Flash now with a chop. I think he's setting him up for the move of the month, John. Oh, the move of the month.
Ew. Oh!
He likes to call that the cocktail. It's the move of the month.
It's the cocktail. Nick Mondo keep going in there and breaking up the count, Eric?
Because he wants an opportunity at Adam Flash's title. How stupid are you? How pathetic do you have to be? How many times do I have to say it?
CZW.
He's a proud
Who
man.
cares if the Messiah loses? It's not Nick Mondo's girlfriend on the line.
Any effort less than 100% by any one of these wrestlers is going to be an effort that is not going to cut it. It's going to be an effort that will lose you the match. Lots of break down. Big swinging left breaker. The world champion looks great. The world champion has never looked better.
2 count there by Ralph Hartog. Look, he's having trouble getting up.
Maybe Justice Pain feels the urgency of the moment right now. Wants to get in there and end this thing.
All it takes is one pain thriller, and it's over. Big left hand there by Justice Pain.
If there was ever a time for the Messiah to be spiritual, it has to be now, John.
Once again, Nick Mondo. That's illegal, Eric.
Justice Pain was about a second from delivering Christy Mist to Sheriff Lomo. Sheriff Lomo has never had a girl in his life that looks like her.
I bet you Sheriff Lomo greased the champion's palms before the match.
So there'll be a lot of uncomfortable premature situations if that scenario happens to come about, courtesy of Justice Pain, Adam Flash, or Nick Mondo.
Look at those big left hands there by the champion. Now look, he's kicking him down. He's taking a boot down.
The world champion does not like the Messiah one bit.
He don't like anyone.
For the last year, everybody talked on the West Coast about how the Messiah was better than our champion here on the East Coast. And of course, back at answering the challenge, Justice Pain proved the Messiah and all of those fans wrong. He pinned the Messiah, but what a classic match that was.
Oh yeah, he pinned him. He want to pin him again.
Messiah now reverses. Messiah with the clothesline underneath. Has him up. Presses him up in the air for Carlito's Way. Carlito's Way, dedicated to his man, to his trainer Carlito.
And look at the champ. It's not, things aren't looking good right now for Justice Pain, Eric. He's got to reach down deep. He's almost fighting his champion ever at CZW.
With these 4 wrestlers a part of this one match, I'm surprised nobody has bled yet.
Oh, he got his left shoulder up.
And what a pace that this match has already taken. It's been fast, it's been high impact, action-packed, intensity personified. You are not going to see action like this anywhere in the world. This is what CZW is all about, John.
It's all about it.
You want to talk about how valuable our World Heavyweight Championship is? You want to talk about how valuable our Iron Man title is? About a career in CZW, about a relationship? This is what it's all about.
Both our champions are on the outside.
Starting to look like a wipeout in the Daytona 500 out there.
Oh, look at Nick Mondo. Going over to see the Messiah. Is like, are you okay? Is he crying, Nick Mondo?
Justice Pain now on his feet. Adam Flash on his feet.
Why'd you give him a hug while you're at it?
They don't like each other, but they have a mutual respect as champions. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. A top bacon hero over the top rope. What was that? A top bacon hero.
Nick Mondo's nuts, Eric. He'll do anything.
And sick Nick Mondo sat on the outside and rejuvenated his energy, rejuvenated himself.
And he goes right after Justice Pain, Eric. Those two hate each other.
And Adam Flash now taking a bottle of water from a fan in the front row. Who knows what that fan has?
Oh, here he comes.
Yes! So much for that partnership.
That's what Nick Mondo gets. Don't trust anyone.
The Messiah clothesline on the top rope by Adam Flash. Justice Pain catches his opponent from behind. That is again what makes this match so dangerous. Because you never know where your opponent is going to come from. You cannot take your focus off of your other 2 opponents while you're mounting an offense or a defense on 1.
You see the elevation on that by our champion, Eric? And you missed it.
Justice Pain uses that top rope for leverage, a plancha. Takes out the Messiah. Adam Flash thinks he's Mike Tyson in there.
Yeah, he is like Mike Tyson.
Wait a minute. What's he doing out here? What's Doomsday Danny Rose doing out
Well, he
here?
has a lot of stake too, Eric. He's co-holder of that CZW Iron Man
What
title.
is that botchy, that scumbag, Doomsday Danny Rose doing out here?
He has a present for someone.
He's got a powdered substance in his hand. The Messiah looks to be busted open. That's going to take long. The Red Cross should set up a truck out front. While the blood will be collected after this match is over.
Big right hand there by Adam Flash.
Whoa! Big chair square to the head. And Doomsday Danny Rose set in position. this all part of their plan. The Rocchies, where one Rocchi is, the other is not too far behind.
They share that Iron Man title, Eric. They both own it.
Putting that powder into the hands. That powder could go right into the eyes of Nick Mondo. This sucks. This just sucks.
That's how it is in Rockiville.
The powder right into the eyes of the Messiah. Messiah's been blinded.
Kiss your girlfriend goodbye, Messiah.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes his girlfriend. Christy missed a check on him. He's been blinded by that medicated powder. Justice Pain and a Tiger Suplex. She slipped out of Flash. Oh no. Oh no. He's blinded. The God Smack. The God Smack. Damn it, Messiah. That's the first time he has ever used that move here. And the first time he used it, John, is on his very own girlfriend.
Well, at least the boss ain't got to spike her drink tonight, Aaron.
The God Smack on his very own girlfriend. Damn it, Messiah.
He may have just killed her. And if he loses, she still goes home with Jericho.
He just can't see.
He don't care.
We have medics out here. She's not a wrestler.
As long as she's still on the warm side, the boss don't care.
You're a sicko. You're a sicko. That's on the verge of being necrophilia that you're insinuating here, John. Necrophilia. What are you insinuating?
You let her know these words from Gargiulo.
I'm a college graduate.
Oh, you're from Pennsylvania.
I'm a college graduate, unlike some people at this table. And the Messiah is just blinded by that medicated powder out there.
I mean, come on.
Look at him. He just noticed what happened. He just noticed what happened.
Oh, you're a graduate, yeah.
This is not part of the match.
You graduated with a bunch of hits and a bunch of women with no teeth.
This is just not supposed to. You know, you're going to find yourself in the endangered species list if you keep it up, Hal.
What are you going to do?
And
Breathe on me?
Wait a minute. This is just not supposed to happen right now.
Give me a donkey punch?
All right. John, look
The
at what.
boss will take her. He don't care.
That's necrophilia.
As long as she's still a little bit warm, the boss don't care.
And the Messiah is leaving. Can he just walk out of the match?
Oh, maybe he'll get counted out.
Can he just walk out of here? That's his girlfriend.
Who cares, Eric?
I'm sure you wouldn't mind. I'm sure you wouldn't mind doing that to your ex-wife if she was here.
My ex-wife was still warm. I'll take her.
I'm sure she wouldn't take you. Cold, warm, lukewarm. And Adam Flash and Justice Pain now, the champions, are combining their efforts to go all over sick Nick Mondo.
That's what I'm talking about, Eric.
And Nick Mondo is about to find himself on the world's most endangered species list.
Look at the intensity on the face of Justice Pain. He wants to kill Nick Mondo. He never wants to see Nick Mondo's face here at CZW ever again.
He hates Nick
He hates
Mondo.
him.
Adam Flash doesn't like him either. That's him up now.
That's raw power, Eric.
Running power bomb by the champ. Look at the champ. The champ's been out here, what, 20, 25 minutes already? He's not even breathing heavy. Adam Flash now pinning Nick Mondo. They don't care who ends his career. They just want it over.
Mark Timmy spends 2.5 hours a day.
Oh, wait a minute.
Training.
This match is about to change. This match is about to change. The Messiah has brought some friends with him. He's brought some weapons with him. He just threw a Charlie Kane into the ring.
Bam! Oh!
And the Messiah has been possessed.
He's been busted open.
Seeing his girlfriend laid out in his very own hands has possessed the Messiah. Who's going to stop that man?
Oh, he did it, Eric. He did it himself.
Without pain, without sacrifice, these men have nothing. And the Messiah has sacrificed his own girlfriend. Paypada. Not enough.
Look at Nick Mondo holding those ribs.
Looks like a pack of animals fighting over a ring.
The champ out of nowhere just smashes the Messiah across the head with that trash can lid.
So much on the line. Wait a minute, we got the two champions inside of the ring here. We got the two champions left inside of the ring here. Is Adam Flash going to take liberties with our World Heavyweight Champion?
Whatever, do a team, Eric.
For now. And Nick Mondo picking up where he left off, and this time it's personal. Putting a trash can on the head of the Messiah, and he is angry. He is just mad. He is possessed.
Look at big right hand there by Nick Mondo.
Look at the Messiah. Looks like he has been through a war because he has.
I mean, come on, Eric. These two were like friends before this match.
All four of these guys can walk out of here with post-traumatic war syndrome. And Adam Flash, Justice Pain.
Adam Flash is calling out Justice Pain. He's telling him, come on.
I think their agreement is
Bam!
Adam Flash now wobbling
Bam!
with a trash can to the head of Justice Pain.
Bam!
Justice Pain looks to be busted open. Oh! And he's gonna beat the hell out of him with that trash can. Some people say the thing that you own wind up owning you, and that can never be more true. In the case of Justice Pain.
Bam!
Lights on.
And Messiah and Nick Mondo are playing our way here. They're coming this way.
Turned out to a fight, Eric.
Why is it paper? What do you mean, why?
And this one is just not going to be pretty.
Oh! I don't think the champ's going to be using them anymore.
You get somebody to get the
It's just
lights
not
on.
going to be pretty. You're not going to see any firemen's carrying takeovers in this match.
Eric, Justice Pain is in a lot of pain right now.
Watch out now.
And the Messiah right now has an appetite for blood. He smells blood. He smells the blood of Sick Nick Mondo.
Thank you.
And Sick Nick Mondo takes the trash can over the head of the Messiah.
And Justice Pain is out in the middle of the ring, Eric.
Adam Flash now. He's setting up the world heavyweight.
Oh, what's Nick Mondo doing? He brought out a table, wrapped in barbed wire.
The longer Nick Mondo and the Messiah fight outside of the ring, the longer they lose their chances of winning this matchup. This matchup could end right now between Justice Pain and Adam Flash.
Wow!
Look at Adam Flash. He's about to fall off that top rope.
Mondo setting up that barbed wire table, Eric.
Justice Pain.
Oh, what's he doing?
Justice
What is he
Pain.
gonna do? Bam!
Justice Pain now up top. Belly to belly. Oh, up the top.
Beautiful belly to belly off the top, Eric.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And Justice Pain and Adam Flash, they're out. It's the Messiah and Nick Mondo. They're fighting their way up here towards our area, Eric.
Both wrestlers laid out in the center of the ring. Where it counts, the Messiah just throws off Sick Nick Mondo. The Messiah right now. Is he more concerned with winning this match or at the condition of his girlfriend right now in the back?
I don't know, Eric. His girlfriend may have already left with Lobo.
What's going on
Right
He may have dumped the Messiah after that.
I'd highly doubt Justice Pain right now.
Come on, you know if you were the champ, you should have with the
Just
boss.
shut up. Justice Pain is going to bust it open. He looks to be in the worst conditioning right now with this match that we have seen him all night.
Eric, they're coming up here.
They're coming this way, John.
Oh, you better move.
You better move.
You better get out the way. Oh, here they come.
They're right here. They're right on the stage area.
Get away from me.
He's got him. That poor man down there. He's going to get a crucifixion bomb. No. The Messiah.
Oh, here we go.
Assault driver. Assault driver.
Here we go.
Assault driver, no. And he blocks it. The fall from grace. The fall from
Here it
grace.
is.
The fall from grace, no. And a block once again. He's going to go back to that assault driver.
Here we go.
That assault driver. And that's not just going to be any assault driver.
Oh, excuse me. Someone call 911.
Excuse me.
Someone call 911. Someone call 911.
In the midst of all that violence, we have two wrestlers back in the ring where it counts. Out of flashing sword. I get down goes both men.
Big double close on there. Takes both champions off their feet.
And what about the condition of the Messiah? What about the condition of Nick Mondo? No matter what they put their bodies through just now, it does not count if Adam Flash or Justice Pain pin one another in the ring. And the Messiah is just out. The Messiah is barely moving.
His girlfriend's going home with the boss, Eric.
I've seen Messiah in some terrible situations. I've seen him through videotapes even before he came here. He made his reputation as a hardcore wrestler, but I've never seen him in a condition like this. Never.
Good.
And right now, all four wrestlers outside of the ring. A pinfall cannot count in this situation. At least that is what I've been told. Sheriff Lowmore out here. The rules seem to change by the minute.
Where's Adam Flash going?
Justice Payne now following Adam Flash, stalking him. Justice Payne throwing a chair at Nick Mondo and the Messiah. They're in bad shape. Adam Flash looks like he's going home. Either that or he's going to buy a videotape.
He's trying to get out of here.
I think he's going to buy a CZW t-shirt. Wait a minute. We got a scaffold over there. We got a scaffold over there. Uh-oh. Both wrestlers now climbing that scaffold. This is bad, John. This is bad. This has nothing to do with anything here. Eric, look at him. Justice Payne and Adam Flash, 30 feet in the air on a scaffold. Our two champions.
Big left hand there by Justice Payne.
Nobody in this building has ever been that high before on a scaffold.
Eric, what's going to happen?
That's a thin scaffold. That scaffold can break apart at any minute.
Uh-oh. Eric, they're both champions.
And every minute that this match continues, another chapter in history is being written. Excuse me! My God! My God!
Someone call 911!
I think they're already coming!
Call it in!
Is it worth it? Is it worth it for Adam Flash? Is it worth it for the Messiah? Is it worth it for Sick Nick Mondo? But the champion remains up top of that scaffold.
Oh my God, look at Mondo, Eric.
The walking wounded, Sick Nick Mondo. I've never seen anything like this, John. Justice Payne perched high on top of that scaffold. Adam Flash may be dead for all we know.
Look at our champion, he's the only one.
Adam Flash going into convulsions right now. The Messiah finally starting to get up. I can't seem to find Sick Nick Mondo on our camera here. Wait a minute. Sick Nick Mondo.
He's making his way over by Adam Flash.
Sick Nick Mondo moving towards the scene of the crime. A chair right to the back of Justice Payne.
Goes right after our champion, Eric.
They're right over by our concession area. Adam Flash is just laid out. I'd imagine, John, that Adam Flash can be picked up, brought to the ring, and pinned just like that.
He'd be probably pinned right there.
Have you ever seen a match like this in your life, John?
Oh, there's not room for hard time to get over there to make a pinfall.
I've never seen so much on the line. Have you ever seen four individuals fight so hard for what they had to lose than what they gained?
Mondo just ran the champ's head into those bleachers like a battering ram.
And Adam Flash is still out.
All four of our contestants in this match have something on the line, Eric. They all have something to lose.
The Messiah finally on his feet. They're moving back towards this way here. Nick Mondo grabbing a side headlock. Justice Payne, I can't believe it. A side headlock in the middle of this war. And this is exactly at a war right now.
He just hit him in his stomach with that chair.
What kind of a game plan do you think General Patton would have to win this war?
There is no game plan here. Nick Mondo's, he's a kamikaze pilot, right?
Absolutely. Right on that barbed wire table. How much more punishment can these four wrestlers take?
And Adam Flash is still out, Eric.
How much more pain can one human being endure?
He don't want to lose his title, Eric. You're going to have to kill Justice
Nick
Payne.
Mondo, that sicko. Rubbing the barbed wire right into the head of Justice Payne.
This match has completely gotten out of hand.
You know, these wrestlers don't need to leave here tonight with medals on their arm to have honor. I'll tell you that right now. Whoever wins, whoever loses, there is no honor in losing this match. There is no shame in losing this match. Excuse me, I'm caught up in the moment.
There's no shame.
There is no shame in losing a match like this.
This is not a match, Eric. This is a war. All four of our opponents in this match all have something to lose, Eric. We may never see Nick Mondo again in CZW. Bam!
Right on the guardrail. Right into the guardrail. The World Heavyweight Champion fighting right now to hold on to that title belt.
the crap beat out of him.
And how crucial could a bad call by Rob Hartog be in this match? One bad call could end the title reign of one of our champions, could end the career of Nick Mondo, could send Christy Miz home with Lobo.
Rob Hartog hasn't slept. He hasn't slept in a week, Eric. I can't say he hasn't eaten.
Can't say that. Nick Mondo now has the smartest game plan of all, which is to bring your opponent back towards the ring.
I mean, come on, Rob Hartog hasn't missed a meal since he was born.
Justice Payne now in the ring. Nick Mondo.
And things aren't looking good for our champion.
Nick Mondo slides a chair in there. Adam Flash still in very poor shape. The Messiah in very poor shape. And the physical conditioning, you cannot discount that, of any four wrestlers here tonight involved in this matchup. Any one of these guys can go all night. Single leg Boston Crab.
He's got him, Eric. He's got him in the middle of that ring, Eric.
Imagine if this match ended on a submission. Adam Flash now, a bloody mess, making his way back to the ring.
What is it going to take to win this match?
It may take a murder. It may take a murder. And it got personal. As soon as Adam Flash got thrown off of that scaffold, it got personal between him and Justice Payne.
He just wrapped that steel chair right around the head of our champion.
I don't know what Adam Flash wants worse, that world title belt, or just to make Justice Payne feel every bit of pain that falling off of that scaffold. Look at Adam Flash. The more these wrestlers, the more pain that these wrestlers have endured, the more it has made them stronger. They have come back with a fire.
And look, the Messiah is making his way back to the ring, Eric.
The Messiah finally.
He better reach down deep, Eric.
Adam Flash breaks things off. Adam Flash, now I don't even know how he can see with all that blood in front of his face.
The Messiah's got to reach down deep, Eric. Our boss is going to be reaching down deep.
Lines have been crossed a long time ago in this matchup. Let me tell you what. The Messiah now goes for the cover on Sick Nick Mondo. Again, that crucial call by Rob Hartog. Again, that crucial call. Hartog, it took him about a half a minute to get down there. Hartog would be ashamed of himself to hand in his refereeing license.
He better hand in his cheeseburgers.
Better hand him something. Pathetic. It's only pathetic. Big roundhouse kick by Nick Mondo. Rob Hartog's hesitation has allowed Nick Mondo to continue in this matchup. Remember, a pin ends it. It's not elimination. One pin.
That's right.
It's
Nick
over.
Mondo gets pinned. Still a beast down at CZW. Adam Flash goes down. He loses the Iron Man title. If Justice Payne goes down, he loses his world title.
And Nick Mondo nails the M. Bison.
And if the Messiah goes down, Christy Miz goes home with the boss.
What are you taking a look? I guess if Messiah goes down, Christy Miz goes down too, huh? Why don't you just say it? Listen to these fans. Without pain, without sacrifice, these men have nothing. This is what CZW is all about.
Yeah, but the Messiah's the only one on his feet.
And the Messiah took that long rest period after he was assault-driven through that barbed wire table. And that may be the difference here. We're going to have a new Iron Man champion.
Broken up by Nick Mondo.
There's not going to be any time to celebrate once this match is over. If you're the winner with everything that you have endured in order to get to that point, look at Justice Payne, just perched, ready to take advantage of a fallen opportunity. Anytime. Mondo now throws a chair into Justice.
Oh! He hit him that time, Eric.
And another. Nick Mondo has the Messiah. He's going to set him up for that Mondo sledge, John. He's going to set him up for that Mondo sledge. That's going to be it.
Oh! He slipped.
And Justice Payne pushes him off the top rope. What a crafty move. What a crafty move by our World Heavyweight Champion. Oh! That was one unique superplex. Not enough. Damn. And look at the frustration on the face of the champ.
I know our boss is pissed right
Justice Pain. There are no allies in this matchup. Everybody is hunted, and every one of these wrestlers are the hunters.
And every one of these guys are beaten, Eric.
It is the ultimate game of Russian roulette being played right now by four of the greats in CZW.
They've all taken a beating in this match. What is it going to take to end this carnage?
Listen to the fans. What have we going? Almost 40 minutes at this point, I would think. 40, 50 minutes, I'd be on track.
He went downstairs on the champion.
The Messiah now has him up. Bam! Big side suplex. Belly to back. I'd have to guess we've gone quite a while at this point in the match. Messiah covers out of Justice Pain.
Breaks it up, Eric.
Justice Pain. His world title was saved by Adam Flash. How ironic. How ironic. What is the motivation of Adam Flash? To present Lobo with Christy Mist or present him with the world title?
He's trying to kill our champion.
Big exploder there by the Messiah. Looking at Adam Flash. Right now setting something up. Nick Mondo goes up for the cover. Takes advantage of the offense displayed by the Messiah. We're going to chair perch in that corner. What a shock me to see Danny Rose went out again. Reversed. Adam Flash goes right into that chair. That shoulder could be separated.
Adam Flash isn't moving, Eric. And neither is the Messiah.
When you succeed at this level here at CZW, they just don't call you.
Oh, he slipped, Eric.
They call you a legend. John, it's the equilibrium right now.
He slipped.
The equilibrium of all of these wrestlers. They have been through so much right now. They have just been through so much that Nick Mondo may have a concussion right now.
Nick Mondo kicked out of desperation.
This is his career that he's fighting for, John. His career.
This match is far from over, says the champ.
Mondo now going for a cover.
Oh!
Every second that elapses in this matchup, another chapter is being written in the history of Combat Zone Wrestling.
These guys ain't going to be able to get out of bed tomorrow, Eric.
They're going to be able to get out of bed for a week. And again, one man's call by Rob Hartog can ruin it all. He's got to be at the top of his game.
You think he's at the top of his game? Bam!
Justice Pain takes a page out of the book of Nick Mondo. Look at Pain.
Show him how to do it, Eric. He's our champion.
Look at Pain. His eyes are closed. His eyes are rolling to the back of his head. Right now, the pain, the agony. All four wrestlers going on instinct right now. The gas tank is on E. And Justice Pain with an unorthodox cover, ineffective as well. At this point in time, John, it's not about presenting Lobo or Christy Mist or ending the career of Nick Mondo. It's about survival. All four wrestlers right now in survival mode.
What are you talking about? It's not about going home with Christy Mist. The boss wants to go home with Christy Mist. That's what it's about.
Adam Flash has brought a table into the matchup. We have a live table in there right now.
It's breathing.
There is no disqualification. The only thing that works against these four wrestlers is time.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do with that table?
And look at Adam Flash right now. The most fresh of all four wrestlers. Who would have thunk it after he went at 30 in the air? Who would have moved those tables?
Listen to this crowd, Eric. They're all on their feet.
Absolutely right now, the wrestlers going on the adrenaline of the crowd. The adrenaline of one another. Big right hand, a big boot, and another. Two champions right there battling it out.
They go right for the eyes, Eric.
No matter what you think of Adam Flash, no matter what you think of Justice Pain, maybe you're not a Nick Mondo fan, maybe you don't like the Messiah, you have to respect the effort that every wrestler has put forth tonight in this matchup.
But there's only going to be one loser.
This is exactly what you get in this business for. If you're a wrestler, this is the kind of match that you became a wrestler for. This is why you got into the business. This is why you got into CZW. This is why you walked into this historic building.
Oh, Adam Flash is going upstairs.
Adam Flash looked like he was going for that last call. drops down 11 years. This is why Adam Flash has worked so hard for 11 years in professional wrestling.
To get busted on the top rope by the champion.
Justice Pain right now. Looks like he's going to look for a superplex. Maybe a Hurricane Rana. Powerbomb. Big powerbomb.
That should be it, Eric. That has got to be it.
And the Messiah, Nick Mama right now, can take advantage of this opportunity and crawl over and go for a cover on Justice Pain or Adam Flash.
Here it goes. 1.
The Messiah breaks it up. Now he's going to cover Justice Pain. Nick Mando pushing him off.
Everybody getting greedy now, Eric.
They want to be the
Now Nick
champ.
Mando.
They want to be the world heavyweight champion. Nothing wrong with that.
Eric, this match has totally gotten out of control.
How is it going to end, John? How is this going to end?
Anything and everything is going to happen, Eric, before this night is over.
And the Messiah right now, the first to his feet, holding his leg. He has to be thinking about the condition of his girlfriend in the back right now. Maybe she's in the ER at this time.
Maybe she already left with the boss.
You're a sicko. You're a disgusting individual.
Thank you. I'm from Atlantic City.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. How you go back home with those hookers and drug addicts that you like to party with?
And they're my friends.
Yeah. With friends like that, who needs diseases?
Bam!
Both wrestlers and dangerous right now. And how about those ingrates in California that thought that the Messiah's career would be over? His career was never over. It was reborn here in CZW.
Oh, it might be over, Eric. If his girlfriend goes home with the boss, it might be over.
You're giving me a headache. That table broken, that table a legal weapon. Anything is legal, anything goes. Adam Flash now with the 2 trash cans. Oh! If the left one won't get you, the right one will. Chopping him down like a tree. Bam! Adam Flash, there's 11 years in this sport. He has to dig down deep. Think about all the different situations he has been placed in as a professional and use those experiences to almost smash him. Mando sits out with the Mando Crusher. Not enough. And look at that, both the Messiah and Justice Pain going for it all. Nick Mando going for the same maneuver again on Justice Pain. And he sits out right on the back of the head.
Messiah runs in there and breaks up that count, Eric. This match may have been over.
Oh, this match would have been over in a lot of other places a long time ago. A lot of other places talk about their wrestlers. We go out here and show you what our wrestlers have to offer. How good are our wrestlers? Look at them now. They are damn good.
They're the best, Eric. They're the best.
They absolutely are. The best in the world.
Oh, here we go.
He hasn't went for the fall from grace.
Oh, this might be it.
He hasn't went for the fall from grace. He's going to end it. Fall from grace. Oh, fall from grace.
Did you see his next snap?
I sure did. And Justice Pain is back in there. Another flash.
Bye-bye, Nick Mando. He hit him with the...
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I have never been more proud in my entire wrestling career to be a Combat Zone wrestling announcer than I am right now.
You're welcome, Garduo.
If I could just get rid of you, things would be great around here. Justice Pain shoots it out of Flash with a reversal. Justice Pain flex into a bridge. No.
Oh, that would have been it.
That Dragon Suplex would have ended it in a lot of other matches for a lot of other people, but not tonight.
And Nick Mando grabbing the knee. Eric, I think he may have injured his knee.
In normal situations, maybe. Any one of these 4 wrestlers would have allowed that 3 count to happen. Knowing that they just don't have anymore, don't give it a shot another night. But every wrestler in this match just has so much to lose. It's high stakes. It's CZW.
Bam, boot to the face there by the Messiah. Oh,
They just spit water into the face of the Messiah.
he spit in his face, Eric.
Justice Pain goes up top. The chameleon, he can fly just as easily as he can brawl and he can wrestle. The Messiah now follows him up. Justice Pain. The Messiah now has him up. Has him in an avalanche style superplex. Oh! Avalanche superplex. Messiah holding
the back of our champion.
And may have broke the ribs of the Messiah. The Messiah holding his midsection. Adam Flash sure picked a hell of a day to stop drinking, didn't he?
Eric, they've all taken a beating in this match.
Adam Flash now goes up top. The moonsault! Oh, he missed it! He missed it! Adam Flash, Justice Pain, Nick Mondo, the Messiah pulling out moves that we have never seen here before in CZW. Pulling out everything here tonight.
I mean, their lives may never be the same after tonight. Not even the beating they've all taken in this matchup. The stakes are high.
This is exactly what CZW is all about.
All with something to lose, Eric. After we have big matches, when every contestant has something to lose.
It's high stakes. It is high stakes, and the stakes have never been higher. Nick Mondo now seems to be the most fresh, in control at the moment. Control changes instantly in this matchup. Justice Pain ducks underneath. Big heel kick there by Justice Pain, the World Heavyweight Champion. And a big kick to the midsection. Justice Pain with a big left. The southpaw. And then Nick Mondo with the reversal. Clothesline. He has it for the pin. And he just spiked him. He just spiked the back of the neck of Nick Mondo. Over now. A version of the pain. Our franchise player, Justice Pain, the ace of CZW, almost ended it.
He should have ended it.
Justice Pain, Nick Mondo, the Messiah all down. Adam Flash going back towards the locker room. Why? Is he ending up the Messiah? Now, almost crucifying himself on those ropes.
Look at the champ. He's out cold. Nick Mondo's out cold on the mat.
All of these wrestlers limping, holding their arms, holding their midsection, holding their head, bleeding. Cannot even stand up straight. The punishment. And a ladder. And a ladder. If all else fails, bring out the ladder.
Adam Flash likes the ladder.
Adam Flash has been successful in the past when using that ladder. He loves to jump 15 feet in the air off of that ladder with the last call with the opponent outside of the ring. He's going to decapitate the Messiah like that.
Remember the cage of death, Eric?
Oh, absolutely. Remember out with the old, in with the new? Adam Flash now has that ladder. Again, Adam Flash loves to end those matches with the last call coming off of that ladder. It's usually a taller ladder, but he loves to come off of that ladder.
Eric, what's he doing, Eric?
Do you think Lobo had this in mind when he signed this matchup?
Eric wants to give the fans everything they deserve.
His name is Lobo. But I would love to give the fans everything they want. Justice Pain now climbs up top. Talking about climbing the ladder. Adam Flash, Justice
Big right
Pain.
hand there by Adam Flash.
What do you think is going through their mind right now? Do you think Adam Flash is thinking more about the belt he has to lose?
Oh!
Adam Flash with the junior powerbomb on that ladder. What's going through the mind right now of Nick Mondo? The belt he has to win or the career he has to lose?
Nick Mondo now grabbing the ladder, Eric. He folds it up. Throwing it at the Messiah. That ladder's made of steel.
It's unforgiving. Nick Mondo, the Messiah, all kinds of distractions going on in and out of the ring.
What's he doing with that ladder?
You know, tomorrow is Mother's Day. You'd think these wrestlers want to go home and see their mothers. Unlike you, of course, your mother would probably prefer that you don't show up at all.
At least I know who my mother is.
Get her out of that nursing home you put her in when she was 30. Nick Mondo goes up that ladder. Up to the top rope, excuse me. Oh! May have taken more out of his own body than he had intended by coming up on the top rope, putting Adam Flash through that ladder.
I think he did it. Nick Mondo rolls the Messiah back into the ring, goes for cover. 1, 2, this could be it. No.
And right there, Lobo was about to go home, but Christie missed. Who do you think Lobo's rooting for in this matchup? I think all of a sudden Lobo became a big Nick Mondo fan back then.
I think all Lobo, our boss, wants is for the Messiah to lose, Eric.
Adam Flash, Justice Pain, the Messiah, Nick Mondo, they all have to be thinking, what's it going to take? They've given it their best, but obviously their best has not been good enough. And there goes Adam Flash again.
Messiah looked like he was going to go for a cover, but Justice Pain pulled him off.
It's all about the endurance factor. Those of you out there that say wrestlers aren't athletes, let's see you get in there and go at this pace for this long. The Messiah, Justice Pain, still lands on his feet after this fast-paced matchup. After going at this pace, this intensity.
Oh, the champ going upstairs. Big blockbuster.
And look at him feel it. Look at him feel it.
This should be it.
That's gotta be it.
He's going on with the boss.
Not enough. Nick Mondo does not want to see it end. Adam Flash is walking back out here. Nick Mondo right now holding several parts of his body.
Oh, he's in a lot of pain, Eric.
Adam Flash now pulls out the Messiah. Oh! Big chair in the back of the head. Is this ever going to end?
Where are they going?
Is this ever going to end? Well, I've heard about those 3-hour Funk Briscoe matches from the 60s, but this is insane. He's got night tubes. Oh! He's got night tubes.
Yeah, he got him.
Out of the park, home run, Adam Flash. My God, everything Messiah has been through. He has been assault-driven through a barbed wire table. He's been blinded by medicated powder. He has watched. He has crippled his own girlfriend, maybe permanently, and now he was just hit over the head by fluorescent light tubes.
Justice Pain up on the top rope. Mondo looks like he's going for a superplex.
You think that was in Messiah's horoscope this morning?
What's that? You might be losing your girlfriend.
And Justice Pain using his best defensive maneuver as an offensive maneuver. That's going to be it. Nick Mondo's going to be going to CZW.
Hopefully, but it didn't happen, Eric. I know you want to see Mondo going too.
Absolutely not. I'm a big Nick Mondo fan. I appreciate the effort that this youngster has brought to Combat Zone Wrestling over the years. Been a staple mate. 5 minutes remaining. 55 minutes. We have hit the 55-minute mark. Those wrestlers have gone 55 minutes at this pace. That is unheard of in this business.
They only got 5 minutes left.
Absolutely unheard of. Justice Pain, Adam Flash, the Messiah, Nick Mondo all down. No, we got two champions back up. How apropos that our two champions are the Flash driver.
2 count broken up there by the Messiah.
And right now, if you're any one of these four, if you have gone 55 minutes, you do not want to go home the loser. You do not want to see somebody else walk away with this one.
Especially with your girlfriend, Eric.
You just don't want to see it happen. Justice Pain, the Messiah, the Sunset Flip. I'm sure if you put your girlfriend on the line, nobody would want to be pinned. Nobody would want to take the pin. Nobody would want to make the pin.
If I put my girlfriend on the line, I just lay down.
Would it be the first time?
Get rid of her.
Justice Pain, Adam Flash, the Messiah, Nick Mondo, trying to give it everything they have. What more do they have left after 55 minutes? 55 minutes!
Eric, what is it going to take, Eric? They beat the hell out of each other.
What the punishment? Adam Flash again breaks things up. This is a new level, John. A new chapter in the history of this building has been written tonight. Oklahoma, whoa! No. A new chapter tonight has been written in this historic building. CZW has earned their spot, earned their keep in this building. Power bomb. Side swipe power bomb by Justice Pain, not enough.
Look at the Messiah and Adam Flash. Slowly getting to their feet.
Backslide. No, not enough.
Saved by Nick Mondo.
Everybody's going for pinning combinations that we have never seen any of these wrestlers use before. They're using everything that they have been taught in the wrestling schools, that they have watched other wrestlers use in the ring. Anything right now, anything they can possibly do to win this match.
Uh-oh. The crowd, everyone here, Eric, everyone here is on their feet.
You don't want
except for the fat guy in the front row.
You don't want to come this far and go home a loser. And that's it. That was 60. That was 60. That was 60 minutes. And what an effort by these four. You have to give it up for the effort by these four. Absolutely tremendous. We're never going to find out who truly is the best.
The 60-minute time limit has expired. Therefore, this contest has been ruled a draw.
After all of that, a draw.
What a tremendous matchup that was.
After all of that, a draw. Some of these wrestlers are happy to leave with what they put on the line. Some of these wrestlers are not. The champs don't want any part of this.
Let's go. We got fucking go. Let's go get your ass lined up.
Be a man, Hardtog. Just tell them. And Pain and Flash just do not have the energy to run away. They just do not have the energy. Oh, we got 5 more minutes. This is just absolutely unbelievable. We are at the 61-minute mark of this matchup, John. 61 minutes. I don't think there are 4 other wrestlers in this sport that can wrestle. I think there are 4 other wrestlers in this sport that can wrestle at this pace and go 61 minutes. It just is not going to happen anywhere else.
Eric, you think they're going to survive 5 more minutes?
I don't know how they could. I don't know how they could. The Messiah and Adam Flash. Nick Mondo has that table. How much strength do they have left, though? Can they even lift the table? Can they even lift the chair? Can they even lift their own fist to punch their opponent in the head?
Eric, they've been thrown over the stage, the scaffold, through barbed wire tables.
And this has just turned into an absolute classic. Look at the pace. After wrestling 61 minutes, the pace is turned up just a notch. The pace has been turned up just a notch here after 62 minutes.
And look at Adam Flash, Eric. He's not even moving.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here tonight. That table set up in the ring. That table is lethal.
Another table.
Again, such a dangerous matchup. Because whether you're spending time with your opponent, you do not know what the other 2 wrestlers are doing. They could be pinning each other. They could come at you with an offensive maneuver. It is just such a dangerous matchup to be a part of.
Nick Mondo setting up our champion, Justice Pain. Big right hand.
And every single fan that came to this building tonight got their money's worth. And the fans that are sitting at home and watching this tape, this match on tape, shame on you. You should be here tonight. This is what you're going to see live from CZW. No. Thought he was going to get him with the pain thrower. Adam Flash, Justice Pain down. Adam Flash looked like he was perched up to go for that last call.
Oh,
We got two champions laid on the table.
oh,
Both champions right now.
what's going on?
This is bad news for the champions.
Oh,
Can it get any more brutal? Can it get any more violent? What? Wait a minute! We got new champions! We got new champions! My God! My God! We got a brand new Iron Man champion, and we have a brand new CZW World Heavyweight Champion!
wait a minute, Rob Hartog's discussing it right now. What happened?
We have a new world champion, and we have a new Iron Man champion! This is unbelievable!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new CZW Iron Man Champion,
He finally got his belt back. But what about the Messiah?
also the winner of the match and new
He did it! Wait a minute! He did it! He did it!
No way, Eric!
Listen to the fans!
The major catastrophe!
Today is Mother's Day. 7 years ago today, the Messiah's mother passed away. You just saw him look up to the sky. This was for his mother. And what a better Mother's Day present that he could give his mother than winning the CZW World Heavyweight Championship for her. The road that this kid has gone on, the road that Nick Mondo has driven. Unbelievable. What a matchup. What a classic matchup. 64 minutes. The Messiah, the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Everybody counted him out in California. Everybody counted him out around the world. Nick Mondo, everybody counted him out. They said he was gone. They said he was leaving. You heard the same rumors that I heard. You heard about him leaving CZW. And look at that, two champions that we can be proud of, John.